Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away.
Oh, that was bad timing for you, Kiki. Hi, everyone. And welcome to Lost Chronomancy. Where a group of 5 beginner adventurers try to survive in the world of Minadarak. The Orrery of the Wanderer, a powerful but very dangerous artifact, has been corrupted and bound to the group. Now, they have to figure out what to do with it, knowing its dangers. And today, I'm joined with everyone. And we will do this. Fred was not there last time, but he is here now. The music is a bit loud. Alright, so last time, for those of you that weren't there, looking at you, Fred. Last time, the group traveled to the small town of Fresh Air, a place where the Orrery, the part that Veya is attuned to, revealed that part, so the part that revealed things, was corrupted by a cult in the small town of Fresh Air. They had no more information than that, and so they went towards it. Bram had an encounter with a person of his past, and was told he owed 200 GP, gold pieces, to his previous association.
You don't want to mess with these people.
And he has a week to get it. And then they started traveling to that place. During the travel, the Orrery activated itself and created some kind of undead creature. Gave something a body. And the body revealed some information about his past, being a merchant, being attacked, and leaving a letter for his son that would pay the people that delivered the letter. Bram, being who he is, opened the letter and read that at the bank there was money waiting for the son. He searched around and managed to find a small flint in a metal box that was in the name of the son and the father, because they had a little flint and stone business, as well as being merchants. And so with the name of the son in mind, he had a plan. The travel was pretty calm. I don't think anything particular happened, except that
We got in a fight!
within the group. But I mean, you didn't get attacked by anything, but the Orrery did have some negative effects on Aradia that rolled pretty bad on her saving throw. And so
Pretty good on her damage.
her flaws were a bit boosted by the magic item that she was carrying. And being angry, she attacked someone that, I mean, did tie her with a rope. We must not forget that that was kind of a dick move from Veya.
Yeah,
But yeah, Radia turned around
wandering
and
into the woods to try and make friends.
I mean,
and attacked her. The group talked. There was some conversation, but eventually, after how many days? 2.5? 3? 3.5?
I think. I wrote 3.
Yeah, I think it's during the 3rd day. You arrived in the town. What just happened? Oh, the wrist subscriptions are not with the good icon, but sure, we'll keep it like that for now. But thanks, Jay, for resubscribing.
You're welcome, bro. Thanks, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, for the...
Don't thank him. He's a criminal.
He is? Bam.
Oh yeah, also, Sylphir, I forgot to say. He had his little episode with the Orrery. And kind of lost track of time. A little more than what he's used to. Oh my god. Le train de la hype.
Hype train.
What is that?
Because we all subscribed at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little something going on.
That's cool.
Give him more money then.
But yeah, you arrived to the small town of Fresh Air, a small town filled with little halflings. That
I was gonna say fresh air.
yeah, that could have been good, but no, it's a halfling town. There's a lot of people that aren't halflings, but it's mostly a halfling town. And so you all kind of took separate ways into the town. Bram managed to get his gold at the bank, managing to convince someone that he was the son of a half-orc.
Oh my god.
Because the banker seemed to know him. And then there was it was Sylphir and Veya that went to an inn, got some rooms, and bumped into a man that seemed to recognize Veya from somewhere, but couldn't remember her name. And then there was Aradia that went to the church and got 2 dates. One with a halfling worker.
2? Wasn't it 3?
No, just 2.
The third date.
Oh,
And the surprise third date.
Was it gonna
She
be a
doesn't
third
know
Yeah, I was
yet.
gonna say the surprise third date was the library and the monsters in
So
it.
she
I was gonna
has
say I'm gonna use that rope, but you destroyed the rope, so.
she has a date with one of the workers that that gather holy water to resell it for magical vehicles, carts, chariots that are powered only by this this holy water in particular, because it's the god of speed and travel. And she also, while trying to get information from an older man, that man was a bit weird, pretty forthcoming, straightforward, whatever. And he was definitely married because of rings that would tell.
Suggest.
And
Yes.
How many wives does he have?
rings.
well, he's got one on each of his.
Oh
Fingers.
shit! That's a lot of wives.
Wedding
mean,
finger.
That's a lot of what?
That's a lot of
That's
wives.
a lot of wives because he's got.
No, one on each of his.
I know. I was making a joke.
Oh,
Well, what's that?
rings
What's that one
into-
called? Ring finger, I
I'm
guess.
not
Yeah.
One
funny,
on.
I'm sorry.
Pretty much.
But yeah, he asked you out because you looked different, and he offered to pay for some very expensive wine. You told him you were busy today because you already have your other date at 8. But then he asked for the next day, and you said you ended up saying yes after a lot of no's.
That sounds like coercion to me. That doesn't sound good.
And before leaving, he drank out of a small vial a liquid, a green, but like dark green liquid. And the person that bumped into Veya drank the same. Then you met up at the inn, and then Aradia and Veya went to the library, while Sylphir and Bram went to the inn. And while at the library, you got some information about the council that created the place. A little bit about the god. Or not the god, the cleric that created the temple a long time ago. And before the game ended, we got a little gift of a lawful evil table for the orrery. And so we rolled and got some monsters that were appearing from the orrery. But before we go back to that, we'll go back to someone else. who is here with us today.
Hello, sir.
It's Cuddle Bear. No.
Odd.
Say goodbye to your worm mouth.
Damn. It's okay.
Who's there?
Odd,
Not.
you have been sleepy, but not sleeping. You've been kind of lost in your thoughts. You know that feeling when you're like about to sleep, but you're not really sleeping, but still you're kind of starting to dream already, even though you haven't fallen asleep. That's how you feel. And as you have this feeling, another feeling comes. The feeling of falling. As you abruptly kind of get back up. But as you look around, nothing but darkness. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Cry.
Except
I'm gonna
cry.
say try.
Try not to cry.
Try not to cry.
Guess I'm gonna start walking forward.
Good plan.
You
Where
start-
the fuck am I?
You get up, you start walking, and your feet, when they touch the ground, it feels like it's liquid, but you're not breaking the liquid, you're not entering. It just feels like you're walking on this thing that has this liquid kind of texture. But you're walking on it. But as you walk on it, you feel it like kind of go down. And kind of like the liquid move.
I'm gonna,
It's very weird. It's like walking on a giant water balloon.
okay.
Jesus?
I'm going to dive headfirst.
You dive at first.
Bunks his head.
Why
As
is that
you-
your first action?
And as you go
I admire the move.
and you go through that thing that you were previously walking on.
Mhm.
Change the music.
You start drowning.
No! You
Oh.
actually enter some kind of... I wouldn't say water, but it feels like thick water.
Oh, ew.
And you swim in
Ectoplasm.
this. And you can breathe normally. In this.
Hello.
And as you
Hello?
swim into this, you start to see some light far away. But the light is not it's not seen like normally. It's not seen like if you would just look there and there was some light. It's kind of blocked by this kind of almost opaque texture that seems to be the liquid. And it's a red light.
Hell.
Blood.
No.
And
please.
slowly, kind of the liquid that you're surrounded in starts to be sucked in towards the color. And so you kind of have to follow being in the liquid. And as you go towards it, you can see something very familiar. The first layer of hell. And as you are being sucked into it,
No.
you can see 3 green creatures. They have 4 fingers with black claws. Their whole body is kind of like skin, normal human skin, but green. But their back
Like a little
legs, have some kind of fur on up to the knee. And they have a face that seems melted and not green, along with their ears. I described it last session. It's some kind of beast that looks absolutely terrible because of its face, mostly. They have like the nose of a pig, but it's kind of deformed by this kind of burnt flesh. And they're kind of looking towards you. And as you go towards them and they go towards you, they are sucked into the whatever light was there, and the light shuts down. And as they are kind of trying to swim, and you are taken a bit everywhere by this liquid that was kind of sucked in and then stopped, so it kind of like moves around, and you're in this, and it's not very comfortable, but at least you're able to breathe. But suddenly, it's like you unclogged a drain, and it starts to and it goes
I hated
towards
that image
this
so bad.
torch-lit place where you fall
Head first.
in front of not in front. Yeah, in front of your friends.
Yes!
But right after the creatures have finished positioning themselves,
Ah!
surrounding
Bitches.
everyone.
Oh, fuck.
And
Battle.
Does
Well,
that does that
we'll-
does that mean that I don't get to try to do the thing I wanted to try to do?
what would you like
we
to
could-
try?
We could leave him here, but that would be very nice.
Well, how is he like in front of us? Could I like slide one hand?
I'd
I
say
wanna
yeah,
slide-
he fell right like between you two.
I want to
Touch
slide
his
my
ass.
hand under the orrery and grab him by the arm and say, "Let's go!" and then try to do the thing I did in the first episode and just TP us out in front of the city.
That's not
All
gonna
right.
work.
It's not gonna work, but
Um,
hey, worth a try. Don't waste it.
you are not currently attuned to this item.
Oh shit! Maybe.
I wasn't originally. Either.
No, but kind of. It was attuned to you, which is not a
Oh.
real
What?
D&D rule, but
Yeah. Yeah, because it did call out to me.
yeah.
But that makes it infinitely more creepy. It's attuning to you. Like,
It's
But
It
right now,
likes me.
you're an
it's-
item. nothing
It's
more.
with Veya, and when you touch it, you kind of feel that. You feel the feeling that it's not. You feel the feeling. You have the
I feel
feeling that
that
it's
feeling.
not.
something you usually.
It's not gonna respond to you as long as she's in possession of it.
It feels tingly.
But I'm holding it, so she has to stop holding it.
Yummy.
Yeah. But I'd say you don't really have enough time for that before this
No.
the fight.
Not
So
the
we'll
whole
roll
exchange.
initiative.
Oh shit.
Um,
Well,
Alright.
penis.
I could give it to you, but I don't know how much attunement
Oh
time
my
it's gonna
God.
take.
And
Oh
as,
my god! I don't think.
No way.
What a waste of a nat 20, bro.
Oh, wait, I'm not up to date.
Never a waste. Never a waste.
57.
Yeah, 57.
I rolled
Impressive.
an
Fall on
8.
the ground and you're like, what the fuck is going on here?
You're like,
Technically, you're at our knees, and we're
Actually, yeah.
just like.
Getting a 5 for this initiative makes a lot of sense.
head down, ass up.
Exactly.
Booty cheeks in the air, ready to get
Booty cheeks
fucked.
in the air.
All
All I
right.
can think of was when
Never-
they were describing
never
those
sport.
things. It's like boots with the fur.
Never
They got those
sport.
fur boots on.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
Who's?
I need to put my leg underneath me because this is serious.
Well, where are they normally?
This is
Well,
serious.
They would be both on the ground, but if it's serious, I gotta sit on one leg.
Oh, okay. Because technically, they're always underneath you.
In-
Just like to technically point that out. If they're not, we should be concerned.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Odd, I'd say you've seen them before the group. So I'd let you roll if you want to figure out what kind of creature this is.
Ooh. What kind of roll do I make?
Are you proficient in anything that has to do with intelligence?
You're asking that to the
Look at
barbarian?
him.
Absolutely not.
Booty
Then
cheeks up.
roll
and you
just
think
an
he's
intelligence check, straight up.
Alright. I have -1. Sticks.
6.
So 5, just like your
No,
initiative.
7
You've seen
minus
them
1.
before,
Okay.
definitely. You know they're weak demons.
I'm just gonna point at one of them. I've seen you before.
You're on the
Most of the
floor and
ones
you
you've
take your
seen-
action for that.
Yeah, I'm upside down.
Most of the ones you've seen were dead, because they're kind of foot soldiers of demons.
Yeah.
But you don't really have any more information than
They're
that.
you bitches.
Because they're a very common enemy for you, but unfortunately you rolled like shit, so you have no clue what their resistant or immunities are.
Damn.
But we'll start the fight with Aradia with a 23.
Okay, you can do this. Kill them all.
Let's go, girl.
You killed me.
And I need to remind everyone, there's one on each side of the duo that we're studying books. So there's one close to Veya, one close to Aradia, and the other is on the other side. And I'd say it would be on Odd, since that's where you appeared.
I'm trying to imagine where they are. Like a
Triangle, I guess.
It's a
Yeah.
triangle. Like
You
we're in
are a triangle and they're at the tips.
What's the range on that? 30 feet. Is it gonna take my entire action to grab the orrery?
Oh, I'm being no.
I guess she doesn't want you to.
Well, so then it would be because she's not willingly letting go.
Yeah.
Well, like, I don't feel like now is the time.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I giggle again. I'm not gonna fight you if you don't give me a reason to. I'll fight them.
And
Or I'll make friends with them. There's
Yeah,
no between.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe this is a very quick conversation. Maybe later, maybe we kill them and then
I mean, technically, I didn't say anything other than let's try to get out of here. And I tried to do it and it didn't work. And I was like, fuck. And then I'll try to like pull it on you and you're not giving it. And I was
and
like,
I'm
and I'll just like grab a feather out of my hair and I'll cast Dash's Hideous Laughter on the one closest to me.
All right.
I honestly
What
thought you were
do I
gonna
need to
say
do?
Neo.
It's you take a creature that you can see within range, so they're technically next to me.
No, I'm asking the saving throw.
Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Thank you. That is wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, 11.
Doesn't save.
They have a -1.
So
And so
I'll
I guess
just say, like,
this-
as I'm like twisting with my finger the feather, I'll say like, hey, knock knock, and he'll just like burst out laughing.
These 4 feet tall creatures
Frick.
don't seem to be the kind to laugh a lot in their lives. But one of them, the one in front of you, you said?
Well, next to me, because I'm
Yeah.
assuming the one technically in front of me would be like next to.
Well, you're in like a
Odd.
triangle and you each have one at the tip of the triangle.
Yeah, the one closest to me.
So I guess he just kind of looks at you and his eyes go wide. And he goes... and he falls to the ground.
See you.
It was
Knock,
terrible
knock.
to do.
I didn't
Anything
even
else?
finish the joke. Just knock knock. Are we like against the book of?
Oh wait,
of
actually,
books?
as that happens,
Oh,
you guys
no.
can hear from downstairs, because you're at the first floor of the library. You can hear from downstairs a shh.
Help, you stupid dum dum.
Ah, don't help! Don't come upstairs! It could be a child or an old lady.
Oh, well, old lady may.
Everything's fine.
I'm so confused. She'll just shush back at us.
All right, ready? Anything else?
911. Please, somebody call them. No.
Then it's the turn of the fiends, the demons.
Wait, no, wait, hold on. I forgot. I lied. I asked a question, but you didn't answer. Are we like back to the like a row of books,
Yeah?
and I can see the exit?
You'd have to go downstairs.
Okay. I'll just shout, please be careful of the books. We can't afford those.
That is true.
You shout that to your friends or the enemies?
Well, I won't technically shout, but I'll talk very loudly because I'm assuming there's kind of like we're all heavy breathing and nervous. So I'm just shouting that to my friends. Also, technically the enemies, but I doubt they'll care, you know. It's like
All right.
inclusive of everyone.
Well, it's their turn. And
Gender inclusive.
I'll say the two. Yeah. The one that's in front of Veya,
Yeah.
which you are next to the books, and he is 2.
Oh, come on. Not the books.
Oh,
Will
The cryo chambers.
start to kind of make some weird noises, but as he makes them, a green gas starts to emanate from his body.
Oh.
yummy.
No. Thank
And-
you.
It's a 20-foot radius, so I'll say everyone is in it. And the gas kind of spreads and goes on the books, and it lightly obscures the area.
Ah,
The
the books.
books.
Everyone in it, so everyone, please. Roll me a
No.
Constitution saving throw.
I don't want to.
Come on, bitches. Nah, another 5.
Just know that I won't give you my 200 goals.
What do you mean another 5? You rolled an 18.
What? No, I rolled a 5 plus. Maybe I rolled a 15. That was weird. I thought it said a 5.
Is it a
Okay.
magical effect?
No.
I don't like you. Can I use my reaction?
To do what?
Hellish rebuke.
It didn't do any.
Damage.
You need to take an. Yeah, you need to be attacked.
Well, it's technically attacking me emotionally. I feel attacked me personally.
Unfortunately, that's not how it works.
Damn.
But,
But does
um,
not count emotional damage. Alright, I see how it is.
No, I do not. So everyone saves except for Aradia. Aradia, you breathe in this putrid gas, and you are now poisoned.
I know.
Smell like what's his name? That one guy we
Me?
liked.
That
It
one
doesn't
guy we
smell. It smells less bad,
Richard.
but it smells more.
Richard.
It smells more effective. It smells like this has business it's trying to do.
This has
His
business.
business.
And you are kind of slowed by this gas that's kind of
What you stink?
Nice.
changing your body from the inside.
Ah, smells
Now,
like-
on your turn, you can either take an action or a bonus, and you can't take reactions.
Whoa.
Eat my booty cheek.
The two others, you smell it, but you cannot hold your breath at the right moment.
Oh, but I don't breathe.
You're fine. You saved.
Well, would I need to roll if I didn't breathe?
Yes.
In case you just,
So
you know,
there's
felt like
one
breathing in
on
them.
there's one on Odd. He's gonna go for his attacks. He's gonna try to bite you, Odd. And as he rolls a 17 to it,
Oof. Yeah.
you are brought back in hell, where all of this started. And you take 5 points of piercing damage for the bite.
Rude.
Damn.
Then he's gonna go for a claw attack. So he's just gonna. And no, that's 3 to it.
it does not.
And yeah, that's his turn. The other one, can he save at the end of his turn for the laugh? The joke that you made?
It was a great joke. So me personally, I say no, but let me check.
Me personally.
The noise
Yeah,
again,
at
or
the
what
end
noise?
of its turn.
At the end of its turn. It's
It
gonna
makes
try.
the wisdom.
2 minus 1, does it save?
I mean,
I'm trying,
It's
right?
a
So it keeps laughing.
that was
A
a great
31.
knock joke.
The 2 others are gonna talk to it. What language do you know, Odd?
I know.
All of 'em.
Let me tell you. What does it say again? I forgot. Oh, racial trait. No. I forgot where it tells.
On D&D Beyond, it's at the bottom left.
Oh, right, true.
are
Common
you
and
spooky?
infernal.
Alright, so you don't understand, but you've heard that a lot of times before. As they kind of... Some kind of
Slang slurs.
demon language. And they seem... The language
Racial
seems...
slurs.
Actually, the what they're saying seems to be targeted as the one that's laughing.
Yo,
Veya,
wasn't
it's
that
your turn
funny?
after this.
Okay, so I know my vision is slightly askewed, but I can still make out the one that's closest to me, right? Like I know.
I wouldn't really I don't think making out with it is the right option right now. They have a lot of teeth. Not many lips.
Vea,
They're
please
mostly
give it to me.
teeth.
Vea.
But yeah, you can see him. Just slightly.
What?
Let me try something.
No, I'm not giving you the orrery. I don't think now is the time to test in the public library with all the religious books that cost money that we don't have.
That's exactly why you should give it to me.
No, I mean, I'm glad to have this conversation later, but not maybe after, and you can tell me your plan.
Alright,
Yeah,
6
well-
seconds has passed.
And then I put my arm out towards it, and I go, and you! And I snap, and I cast Guiding Bolt.
You have disadvantage.
Absolutely. I will roll twice. That is a nat 1. I can't get any more disadvantage than that.
If you roll 2 nat ones... Alright.
I can't get more disadvantage.
No, I'd say with a nat 1, you hit the books, and they kind of
Oh,
start flaming.
oh no! Oh god!
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Jesus.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I had a moment of madness. They'll lock me up in jail forever. It's fine. I'll escape. Just didn't. It wasn't your fault.
It was them. It wasn't us.
It was them.
It was them. It was them.
It was
Oh,
them.
so you get to attack people, but I can't.
This is later.
Is that your turn? Oh my.
Yes.
I have bad news for you guys.
Oh,
no.
no!
Are you
come
shitting my
on.
wiener right now?
We haven't even gotten through this combat. How are we supposed to get through another combat?
It's funny because
yeah.
I put
Please
like
be
a
careful of the books.
That's the bad news, right? Unicorn. Oh my god.
yeah, I put like a timer so that you can't take 2 at once, so that this doesn't happen. But since the last one was taken at the end of the game last time,
Yeah.
well, I guess
It's an unfortunate event.
I raised the
Let's
price,
get
by the
arrested
way.
again.
It's now 1,500.
My God.
All right. Odd, you've never done this. Roll a d6 for me.
Oh wait, it's gonna spew more shit. Vea, give me the goddamn artifacts. Get the fuck out of here.
You don't know if
Table
you can
for
do
the
it.
horror events.
Well, it's better than whatever's happening.
You could hurt somebody else. I don't know if now's the time.
And creatures that you've seen before appear from the orrery. At the end of your turn, Veya, do you do anything else?
Oh my god.
No.
So, 2 small creatures that are yellow and made of like sand and dust
No, not
come
these
out
guys.
Those guys
with their long noses, their little wings. They're very thin bodies, but they're big heads with their pointy ears. And they kind of appear and they look creepy.
Could have been worse.
Ow.
But I'll say that's their turn.
I'm
Odd?
sure it's one of the best rolls.
I'm going to bonus action rage
All right.
and
I see the two of them are on Veya right now because she's holding the Ori.
Don't touch
so I'm
me!
gonna attack one of them, the new guys that just appeared.
You're attacking one of the new ones.
Little flickers, yeah. And I'm going to
Just so don't start the cheat.
Not cheating.
I didn't do nothing yet.
Not
and
yet.
I'm going to attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up attack one of them. Actually, can
Come on, you're a barbarian. You don't have
I'm
that many
gonna-
options.
I'm gonna use a charge of my Mace of Terror, and I'm going to do a wave of terror. Each creature of your choice in a 30-foot radius extending from you must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
All right, I'll
So
start
I'm
with
gonna
the two
choose
new.
everyone except the three of us.
Wisdom 13 for the first dust man.
That's fine.
6 for the 5 for the second one. And then I'll roll for the 3 other creatures. 11, 18.
Yeah.
And for the one that's laughing, 4.
So only
Poor
one.
guy.
Only one saves.
Only one saves.
So yeah. So now they are frightened.
Oh.
For 1 minute.
Does it do anything else? I'm
Oh.
just frightened.
They need to use their movement to get away from me as they can.
Yeah.
Like a turn undead.
Well, that's plenty,
Yeah.
bro. That's plenty. Only one to
And
go.
for its action, can only use dash. Blah blah blah.
All right.
That's it. So and I'm going to stay where I am.
What does that look like? What you just did?
I'm going to raise my mace, and there's gonna be like faces, skulls, and some faces like of living people just spewing out of the mace, and just got like enveloping people and going for the goblin thingies and the creatures, just like wrapping around them, trying to like scare
All
them.
right. And yeah, it seems to work for most of them as they kind of are frightened. One of them is laughing, but his eyes are wide open, like he's scared, but he's still like.
A poor guy.
Poor guy.
He doesn't
Being
deserve
bullied.
that.
All right.
Mentally scarred for life.
Is that your turn, Odd?
That is my turn.
Alright, yeah. One of them seems to be keeping his ground. If you want to attack him. The others seem to be like beginning to flee.
Are they in a like 10-foot radius bundled up together?
No. But most of them are. But not all of them.
Okay. I have another question, but I don't think it's gonna work. So technically, I can use my Fey presence to try and charm someone or like frighten them.
Alright.
Is that a bonus thing? Because it doesn't.
It should say.
Oh shit, I reached.
It should say on the
Frightened
ability.
squared.
It's not an ability though.
It is an ability. It's a class ability.
Oh, it is an action. Well, penis.
Well, you could try to frighten the last one that's not frightened, and they'll just
No, I
run
was
away.
gonna try to charm Vea to give it to me because I don't want to fight him. I don't want to destroy the books.
The books are already
You can
getting
just
destroyed.
leave. They're running away. I rolled a nat 1. What do you want from me?
Yeah. Wither and Bloom.
On
I'm gonna touch like myself and try to look for a twig, and I'll be like, "Oh, hey!" And I'll cast a little sphere of something because I haven't done that in a while.
what's
Oh.
the radius?
Oh, it's an 10 feet radius.
I'll say.
Ideally, I want to hit as many as I can.
Well,
even
in
if
the
it's
middle,
just-
there's the 2 little creatures that just spawned,
Mm-hmm.
and then you could get 2 other creatures, the green ones. You could get the one that's laughing with you, the one that's not afraid, or the one that's gonna run away, and that's on odd right now.
The one that's not afraid. And the other.
I think.
No. There's like you said there was a couple, sort of bundled up together.
Yeah, there's one of them that you can't get.
Yeah.
There's
Which
the
one?
two new ones, the...
Ideally, I want to avoid the one that's laughing because he's literally prone. So.
All right, so yeah, you could attack all of the others.
Okay.
Oh,
And then it's a Constitution save.
All right, I'll start with the 2 green demons. That's Constitution 19 for the first one. Natural 20 for the other.
Eat my butt.
And then the 2 small dust creatures. 6 and 2. Goddamn. That was bad.
So even on a failed save, even on a save, it just takes half damage.
Yeah, so roll your damage.
I'm scared. Oh, it also gets like healing for someone. So I guess I'll take odd. Bro, I need to stop putting my phone there. Even with my glasses, I can't see. I'm stupid. Yeah. So.
Roll the damage.
I know, but D&D Beyond is not my friend. Me personally. Aha! Okay,
7.
so yeah.
So the 2 small ones take 7.
And then the odd you get. One creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll. Plus my spellcasting modifier, which is... I don't know for my wizard. 6?
What's enough to make me...
It's impossible.
I don't know.
It's
Oh
just
no,
your.
it's 4. I lied.
It's just your.
Or is it his?
It's just your intelligence.
3?
So it's 4, 3.
How much intelligence you have?
Something. Oh, it says modifier +4 wizard.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's your intelligence.
Yeah.
Alright.
I knew that. Listen, I've been charming people, not battling them lately, okay?
Alright,
I just
so-
want to know. Odd,
No.
your ability. What happens if they take damage? Does it say?
Yeah, let me see. It doesn't say. It's at the end of their turn. They can repeat the saving throw.
Alright, perfect.
Loser.
Aradia, anything else?
You are back.
So I get healed for
I'm still gonna try to like pull the thing, but I won't
4 plus 7. That's H. Wait.
like actively do it.
How many health point? Health point?
It was the amount rolled, so 2 plus 4, 6.
Alright.
So I'm full HP. Oh, damn.
It's the turn of the fiends. And so one of them was not afraid. The one on odd is gonna go for his attack. first is bite. That's a 12 to
Boy.
it.
Nope.
Second attack. That's 16.
It hits on the spot.
All right, it's claw
Raging.
attack. That's good. That's 6 points of slashing damage.
So 3. And I'm going to
Because you're raging.
use my reaction to hellish rebuke him.
Oh, all right.
Oh wait. No, I did save, so I can use my reaction.
You what?
No, it's because I was gonna see if I could use my reaction, but I didn't fail the saving throw for the poison.
No, I
thing.
did.
Nah, true.
Yeah.
But wait, when you're
Um,
raging, you can't cast spells. I'm pretty sure.
Alright. Really?
Yeah.
Shit. Let me see.
I haven't played barbarians a lot, especially those that can
You can't
cast spells.
cast or concentrate on spells while raging.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright. So I just won't. I'll just take the 3 damage.
All right.
Loser.
Lose.
The other one is gonna dash out. And so, Veya, you'd get an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Ooh, absolutely. It's just a smack.
Well, do you have a weapon in your hand? I don't believe you've taken one out.
I didn't take anything out.
So would you like to use your reaction to try to just hit him with your fist?
Come.
Sure.
Oh, I guess you have a fangs attack if you'd like.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to do that.
Go for it.
Are you
Boy!
gonna let go both of your hands?
No.
Boy.
Oh.
No boy.
12. Dude, my attacks are not good.
12 hits.
Oh my gosh!
Easy.
Yes. 6 of piercing damage. He comes by me and I like. I grab him by the throat and I bite into his shoulder.
What the
He
fuck?
tastes bad.
He tastes like poison, probably, you know.
Still, there was a lot of life energy in there. You could have healed if you had
If I
any
had
missing
any
hit points.
If I was less perfect or.
But anyway, I'll roll for him.
Perfector.
All saying he has no clue where he is, but he's trying to flee. So he's gonna go up the stairs.
Ah! No!
40 feet.
He's supposed to go outside!
You can
I
still
mean,
see
it's
him.
better. It's better that he leaves us.
He's gonna come back.
I feel like
At some point.
we can't
We
just
can
leave
leave.
them run amok in the library.
Well, the further he is away, the less incriminating it will be.
It's true.
It was like-
Yeah, Veya, it's your turn.
So do I see the one that's kind of like.
Whoa.
Oh, it's like
Whoa!
motorcycle.
Sorry.
Do I see the one that's next to Odd?
Yeah,
That's like trying to beat him up?
yeah.
And he's pretty close to me?
You also have 2 dust creatures on you.
Oh, they're on me?
Yeah, because you're holding the orrery.
Ah. Like
That's why you
within 5
should give
feet?
it to me.
No, within 5 feet of me?
Yes, within 5 feet of you.
Perfect. I'm just gonna. I'm with like one hand on the orrery, and I kind of like gently. I go like one hand, and I gently remove Taya's hand.
I think it's so fucking hard.
I know, but I'm so.
At this point, I might as well just grab your boob because I don't know what I'm grabbing.
We will talk about it. And I just go, and I go. And I touch him on the head, and I cast inflict wounds.
All right,
You
that's.
can't roll as good as I did.
Do something decent for me, please. Oh,
Wait, I have to roll. Oh no, you hit? It's a hit?
No.
Yeah, you hit.
It's
Perfect.
17.
Roll your damage.
And ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, he absolutely explodes.
I like. I know Dia can't see me, but this is kind of a very like cathartic moment for me as I use the same spell that she cast on me like a day earlier, and he just rots from like the head inward, and it just like squelches, and then he explodes into sand.
Yes, and as he explodes, you and Aradia have to do Constitution saving throws.
Nice!
The
Oh,
sand
shit,
and
I
the
forgot about
dust
that.
is getting
This is probably
everywhere.
gonna go against me, but would that technically be a disadvantage because I
Yay!
can't see it?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
17.
I don't know if I hit it or not. Oh, it was. Oh, that was laggy.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're both fine. Managed to blink the dust away.
What the hell was that?
I exploded one of the sand people! Sorry!
You two
Am
are
I
basically back to back right now. I just want to say.
I'm holding her. I'm trying to reach for the orb like that.
Veya, is that your turn?
Yes, I'm going to use my freshly spelled hand and just kind of. I will move her hand back onto the orrery on my chest and off of my titty if it makes her feel better.
I don't really know what I'm grabbing. I'm just trying to reach for it.
It's less breast, more metal now. If it
Oh,
makes
okay,
you feel
great.
better. But you
Oh.
can tell because I'm wearing armor. But like,
I'm going to
Hey, I didn't know you were like that.
I'm going to reckless attack.
Yes.
Reckless attack the one next to me. That attack.
The demon?
they are
Perfect.
fun.
So. Okay. I'm going to attack.
You can right click on it too and just press advantage and it's gonna show the higher roll. But 22 definitely
Oh
hits.
shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You can roll twice.
It's
You
going
like
to
the
be
rest of us?
9 plus 2 because of rage, 11 damage.
He had 11 HP. So you just kind
Yeah.
of bash his skull with your mace and
Bonk.
yeah.
Like a cartoon
We
who
are
goes
very
into the floor.
serious D&D players.
His little legs are like
Goes
through the ceiling.
from long to wide, you know.
Anything else, Odd?
No, that's gonna be my turn.
Alright. Then it's the dust creature.
No, thank you.
He's
can leave,
frightened,
thank you.
so he's gonna run away.
Bye.
And this one is gonna go downstairs. And
Someone's down
Veya,
there.
you have an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Second bite. This one gonna taste like sand.
Do you have another one?
Yeah, but I miss.
Yeah, and he kind of flies away.
Ah!
And he's gonna dash because that's the only thing he can do. But as he gets downstairs, you can hear some screams. Ah!
bit,
Oh!
bit.
What is that?
Is it a little lady?
It's them. They're
Or a
burning the
child.
books. And then-
Protect
You can't
the
see them.
books!
You can't see the people.
Well, we heard them.
Aradia.
Bev's gonna have to lie for us. Big
Oh,
time.
before that, I had a saving throw that I could do. I'll just see. Does a 14 save for this laughter.
Yeah, just.
Ooh. And then, I have something else to do? For the frightened, yeah, to see if they're still frightened. That's a 3. And actually, the dust guy, at the end of his turn, he rolled 17. So I believe he's not frightened anymore.
17. Yeah, 17 is the DC.
Alright.
It's 15 actually.
So now he's downstairs with some people and he's no longer frightened. Aradia?
Uh-oh.
My bad.
The guy that was prone is still like. On the floor and within reach of me.
Which one? The one laughing?
The one that I said the knock knock joke to.
Oh, he's no longer laughing, but yes, he's still on the floor, right next
Within
to
reach of my
Yeah.
hand.
you. Yeah.
Okay. I guess he still has this advantage because he's prone, right?
You still have advantage if it's a melee, disadvantage if it's a ranged.
But
But
It do be like that sometimes. Do with disadvantage. What's the worst that can happen? You light
You
a
burn
book on
books.
fire. Yeah.
no, I was just gonna. I turn around and I see. Well, I guess I'm facing him now, right? Because I'm back to. I'm just gonna give up on trying to hold Vea's boob. I mean, the orrery. And I'm gonna put my hoof on him and say, I said stay down, and I'm gonna try to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter again.
Poor guy.
You're not even killing him, you're just bullying him at this point.
Natural 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, with a natural one.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I don't have. I
You don't-
can't use the rest of my movement to move.
No.
You don't
Yes,
have
you
an
can.
attack spell, can't you?
Well, yeah, but why would I do that?
Alright. End of your turn?
Kill.
No, bye.
What?
I'm leaving. Well, I'm not leaving. But
Where?
I can't leave. For now, it's the end
No?
of my turn, but I'll be leaving.
Alright.
Emotionally and physically.
But you
later on.
can use your movement, can't you?
Well, technically no, because I have the poison and slowed position, so I can only do one thing. I'm assuming it's just casting.
Oh, it
and I
doesn't
can't-
say anything about the movement.
Oh, okay.
Aha!
Oh, by the way, at the end of your turn, you can try to save again. I forgot to tell you.
Can I do that twice? Because this is my
Yeah.
second time. Is it
With
it's a constitution?
advantage.
Oh, yeah, you're poisoned. You have a disadvantage on all your shit that you've been doing.
No.
You don't even know.
You've been
Doesn't
doing a
even-
saving throw and then another saving throw. So I guess yeah, you're fine. You didn't have disadvantage on saving throws that you make the enemies do.
16 for the first one. Do I do it again?
Mm-hmm.
To save the poison status.
You saved. You're fine.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna use my movement to.
But
wait,
Mathieu says to stay down is not a joke, and he demands a joke. So what's the
Oh,
joke
okay.
to make him laugh?
Okay, so instead of saying stay down, I'll say I said knock knock.
You like squish his little head.
And
Perfect.
I'll
Here comes
I'll,
the
like,
punchline.
automatically use it to
Oh,
give myself
shit.
a boost and move. But
Where do
there's
you
one
move
that's
to?
still like. Technically, I'd like to go towards downstairs.
You go downstairs.
I make my way up the stairs, like
Making
just
my way.
above to see down.
Yeah, you go to the little ramp, and you check down. You can see the librarian, a small halfling woman, kind of having a face-to-face with one of the dust creatures that's kind of flying a bit above her.
Do I still have enough movement to go down the stairs?
Well, you guys were up a while, so you could start going down.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Perfect.
Making my way to the. Hold on, I'm coming.
All right. It's the turn of the fiends. One of them is running away. Let's see if... yeah, he's still gonna dash upstairs. The other one is laughing. So I guess at the end of their turn, I'll see for the laughter. 10.
No.
And for the scariness, the one that's going up the stairs, that's 80 feet away from you. I rolled a 13.
You have the same wisdom? That's crazy.
No, I just saw
19.
It's the mace.
Well, fuck you.
19 does, yeah.
So the one that's laughing is no longer afraid.
But he's laughing. So technically he is afraid of me because I keep making him laugh.
Can we
Well, it's
say
not-
like
it's not-
his heart let out? Like that's a lot of emotions for one small body to be
wouldn't-
feeling.
Wouldn't that just give him a little bit of damage?
A heart attack.
Then it's Veya's turn.
Aw.
Huh? Okay. So the guy who's hideous laughtering is still on the ground, right? Laughing.
Yes.
And the others have all run away because Odd killed the one that he was against.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just to make sure I'm up to date. Okay, so I am going to boop 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 over to the top of the stairs with the orrery in my hand, and I'm gonna lean over the railing to see the guy.
It's a little lady.
But
And
I
I'm
mean
sand- I'm
the sand boy.
But that's at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, I can. Okay, then I don't need to lean over.
Oh,
the
you want to go and like peek and...
Yeah, I want to see like, can I see them? But I assumed the stairs were grandiose and they turned a corner. It's my own imagination.
Go
It's a
for it.
halfling village.
It is a staircase that goes around and goes like
Two
towards all the
episodes.
libraries.
I knew
All the
it.
libraries, all the bookcases.
I knew it. Anyways, book's on fire. Not my fault.
Me? We don't even cast fire.
I am gonna not me. I am gonna
Me neither.
do a little Toll of the Dead
Reguling.
to the sand boy.
So what do I do?
You have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. It's just a straight roll for him. 13.
Haha. No. Ah, 4.
It's a D12 since he took some damage.
Oh, butternuts. My bad, guys. Even worse.
Damn, that's rough.
But that's okay because I go listen to the sound of my voice. And then there are like really loud bells ringing in his ears, which is kind of annoying, but it doesn't do too much
Wedding
damage.
bells?
Yeah. And then when he turns around, I
Oh,
wink at
that's
him.
scary.
He doesn't
Um,
turn around.
How do I know Zach's had enough of my shit?
Anything else?
And yes, something else. I see it doesn't do enough, so I go, okay, let me try something else. And I go like this, and then I aim towards him, and I will cast spiritual weapon at him, and I will try and hit him.
What's the range of spiritual weapon?
60 feet.
He moved it.
But I
Twice,
moved.
She got
He
closer
moved
to the
80, and I
staircase,
moved 30, so he's 50 feet away.
You moved up. He moved down.
But why? I don't want to go up. I want to be at the top of the staircase looking down.
Yeah, the,
Why would I
the
go
top
up?
of the staircase is up. You go up a bit and you look on the side. That's what we said earlier.
Sorry, that's not what I was envisioning, but sure, then never mind, I don't cast it.
Alright. Well,
I
you could
thought I-
always
Right, I
cast
don't-
it and
I don't
move it.
No,
understand
no,
why
no,
you
I
have to
don't
go up.
understand. I thought, like, it's a spiral staircase, right?
Well, he moved 60 feet anyways.
Right.
But you get
But, and then I moved 30, I moved my full movement,
You moved
And-
30 towards where?
the stairs.
like, towards Daya and the stairs, and
But the stairs are not that wide. They're like 15 feet.
okay,
So you'd go to the side.
okay.
But then you're still like 65 feet away from him. Because he was 5 feet away from you.
I'm not
You
arguing with
moved
him
60
listening.
feet. You didn't go towards
I-
him. You went towards the center of the place.
Okay, I'm yeah. My brain's making the same face Fred is making, but I'm not gonna argue. Sure, whatever. I don't cast it. It's fine. Keep going.
All right.
I honestly don't get it, but that's okay.
I can explain it though.
It's because there's no map.
it's a spiral staircase. So I went up the stairs and I'm looking over the railing. I think is what you're explaining to me, right?
Yeah.
I didn't want to go up, but I am up. So, but then my Toll of the Dead wouldn't work either. Never mind. I don't do any damage to him.
Or you can go down the stairs to just follow him if you'd like.
That's what she was
That's what I
doing.
want to do.
You never said you went down the stairs. You said you went to the railing. I'm telling you, from the railing, you're not close enough. That's it. That's all that was.
It's true.
Do I have any movement to go down still?
I don't know. How many movement do you have?
35
I told you
feet.
the railing is 15 feet, so you would have been like, you use 10 feet now to go from
Okay.
one end to the other end.
Okay. Sure. Is he in range now?
How much do you go down?
Whatever my movement is left, I guess.
So you have 25 feet left.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just go down the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you can see him now. But he can see you.
That's fine. Now can I cast? Yeah, I can cast Spiritual Weapon. He's close. I got it. Okay. Okay. 21 to hit.
That hits.
There we go. 11 points of force damage. I always forget.
And it's gonna explode in the face of the librarian.
Oh, sorry.
God damn.
Easy trauma. Speedrun, 80%.
She kind of put her hands in front of her eyes at the right moment, but she's like, ah!
Sorry, are you okay?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here, please.
There's still
That's my
two
turn.
more creatures.
They're up
So
there,
good
I
job,
think.
guys.
No.
Odd.
I have a date to go to.
I'm going to go. There's only the one laughing.
One laughing and
left,
then one running.
right? Up. He's running up. How far is he?
You would have run 80 feet by now.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm just gonna go. I'm going to reckless attack the one laughing on the ground.
You already have advantage if you want.
True.
Reckless
True,
attack
I'm
them
just gonna
all.
attack normally then. Oh! Natural 20.
Woohoo!
You can roll your damage.
You get 2 points more for the heart attack I've been giving.
So it is 7, so 14.
Oh my god.
14 plus 5, 19 plus 2, 21. Bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, he's done.
The same. While he's laughing. Just,
He didn't have. That's the first damage he takes, I want to say. But that's all you needed.
Damn.
just laughed and then died.
And the
He
laughter.
just laughed and died.
The
Puny
laughter
creature.
stops very quickly.
For the rest of us downstairs.
Anything else, Odd?
No, that's it. That's it for me.
Oh shoot.
All right.
I'm gonna-
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, yeah.
Going! I'm gonna just like scream like, hey, we're going! And then I'm gonna be like, we should probably leave. And I'm like, hustle to the little lady and be like, get out. Let's.
What about the other one?
You're not close to the little lady, though. You haven't gotten down
No.
the
I'm
stairs.
like approaching to her. Well, yeah, I'm making my way to her and be like, we should leave. And I'm telling Odd like,
We're still in the shit.
let's finish up and go.
Roll a
But,
persuasion check.
I mean,
Just pick her up. She can't be that heavy.
well, no, I don't want to get more in trouble. She assaulted me. I didn't insult you. I tried to save you.
I'll scare her.
Put her in the pink backpack.
23.
Damn.
Yeah, right. She's gonna start leaving. When it's her turn.
Yeah, I guess I don't see any creatures anyway.
They're up, way up.
Still on fire.
We have to put out the fire.
Is there? I thought there was like poisonous stuff. There wasn't technical fire, so they just disintegrated, right?
No.
It's me.
The fire
I
didn't
set it
spread,
on fire.
Oh, it didn't spread.
but a bunch of books burnt.
Oh, that's
Whoops. Religious books. That's one way to make a cult angry, I guess.
It's actually wasn't religious books.
I'm
It was
sure they have
historical
enough.
religious books.
Look at me. Oh my god.
So there's only one little fella up the stairs left, yeah?
Yep,
Nobody else. Everybody dead. I can just assume that Odd will take care of it.
yep.
All right. Then yeah, it's the end of my turn.
It's the turn of the demon.
I forgot to move.
You're so stupid.
The demon is at the top of the stairs. And he can't run away anymore.
He's kind of just trying to get
So-
the stairs.
If
Oh.
you can't run away, there's a thing for it, right?
Yeah?
Oh my god.
If it has nowhere it can move, the creature can use the dodge action.
It's gonna use the dodge action. And at the end of its turn, it's gonna try to save. 15?
Yep, on the spot.
Whew, he's no longer afraid. But he's still dodging. Veya, you're not within
I-
60 feet of him, if that can make it easier.
What if I look up? No, I'm joking.
What if I peek from the rail and look up?
What if I am at the 90th stair on the left-hand side? Okay, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I don't understand basic architecture. I almost failed physics. And all my math classes.
What would you like to do?
Physics.
Yeah, what
Um,
is physics?
I
Oh, wait, I
would-
went to school.
I
I,
would-
should know.
I would take the orrery and I will shove it in Daya's pink bag. Into the bag. And then I will put one hand on Daya and one hand on the little old librarian lady, and then we will usher ourselves towards the exit. If the little old lady and Daya do not resist me. I'm not doing it angrily, I'm doing it nicely.
I'm gonna whisper, I thought you didn't want me to have it.
I feel like they would be very angry if they saw a mystical artifact in my hands. And it's also no touching.
What is that?
No, it's
Um,
okay. You're just a little demented,
Odd.
dear.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to go up the stairs to try to find the guy. Well, what's my movement speed? 30 feet. Up the stairs.
He's like 100 feet up the stairs right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do 30 feet and then scream, "I'm coming!"
Oh my god, things you don't want to hear in a library.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Aradia, anything else you'd like to do, or just leave?
I mean, I might just say like, you guys go, and I'll stay behind with waiting for Odd. That way, if I happen to act up with the artifact, at least I won't be near anyone.
No, no.
And then Odd could just punch me now.
I think that's a really bad idea. I think you should come outside so we don't look suspicious. And I don't look like I've kidnapped an old lady.
So we just
It'll be fun!
I guess.
Alright,
Wait, I'm gonna look at my bro at the same time. Is he gone?
he's still there.
Okay. whew.
Oh my god, what did it take?
I'll
Maybe
say,
I'll take later.
Aradia and Veya, you're out of initiative.
Okay.
And it's the turn of the creature that's gonna go down the stairs. But not in melee range. It can't reach you anyways. But it's gonna get closer to you and it's gonna look. And in your head, you will hear its voice. I know you.
Sorry.
That's good. I know you're kind too.
Hey, I know you too.
Slayer of demons.
Aye, that's me.
Boy. Oh, that's me in it.
That's me.
Maybe we can help each other out. And that's his turn. He moved 20 feet towards you and he talked to you.
Kill him.
Come closer and we can talk about it.
Fuck around and find out.
It's your turn, so you can get closer to him.
Yeah, I'm 30 feet away, so he was still 100.
He's 50 feet from you.
30 and 50 feet. I'm gonna do 30 feet. So now he's 20 feet away. And
You guys are gonna piss.
can I see him up the stairs?
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay.
I'd say you're no longer in rage. 'Cause,
Yeah, because I ended my turn last turn. I was not.
yeah.
I'm gonna need to shout to him. What do you want? What is your deal? And then I'm just going to end my turn.
What's your damage, man?
Bro, what the fuck is up with that? What'd you do that for me?
And in your head, you hear, let's team up. And he gets 10 feet closer. Your turn.
I'm
Oh,
going
wait.
to
I like the laugh.
move 5 feet away from him. I'm gonna try to grapple him by the neck.
You go in range,
I go in range.
and as you go
Wait.
to grapple,
Oh god.
he was holding his action to attack.
Ah, motherfucker!
He's gonna go for his claw attack.
I'm gonna go like this.
That's a 9 to it.
Ah,
demon.
yeah, roll again. I give him advantage.
No, go for it.
That's a Lycorn move and a half if I've ever seen one.
a hug.
I'm just gonna go. Nice try. I'm gonna.
Little pussy boy.
Try to hit him with my mace, just a straight attack. Pussy boy. That's gonna be a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Bitch monster.
Oh, yikes! There's 6 bludgeoning damage. I'm gonna scrape one of his,
End of
one
turn?
his shoulders. Yeah, end of turn.
Bank his bottom.
He's gonna go for his attacks. 18 to it with his bite.
There's
Yeah, that
so much
hits.
happening.
4 points of piercing damage as he bites into you.
Yeah.
And 16. Did I just roll 16? 16 again.
Oh, that's on the spot.
The claw. That's 6 points of slashing damage.
Are you gonna die?
No.
Your turn.
I was gonna say, if after
So
a minute
much
he
fun.
hasn't come out, I'm just gonna give the bag to Vea and go back in.
I don't want to use my hellish rebuke. I'm just gonna straight attack again
Alright.
for
Get his
16.
ass.
Hits.
It's gonna be. Ooh, it's gonna be 10 bludgeoning damage.
How would you like to finish this?
I'm just gonna go. Go
Rape
back to
his
where you
ass.
came from. I'm just gonna take my and swing it from the
That's a
side with
little
my mace and to the side and just like just throw him to the side with my mace. I was like with the force of the swing.
Perfect. And as this fight ends, I'd like to go
Get
back
arrested.
to Bram and Sylphir.
Oh.
In
Hey
the inn.
there.
Like, oh my god. You look out the window, the library is
What
on
are
fire.
you boys? What are you boys doing?
We had the time to take a nap. I don't know.
I am
I mean, you have the rooms,
probably
you could.
drinking hell just to taste.
It comes
what
with the
tastes
room
like.
as you're as
In fresh air.
as you learn. So yeah, you get a drink. Sylphir, what do? You go take a nap?
I'll follow Brown.
Alright, so you both are drinking at a table? Do you drink, Sylphir?
I do not.
You're
You
a
don't
baby.
drink?
I just
He's a
became legal, but I'm not drinking yet.
There's no legal age for that. As long as you're not a toddler, you're fine.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
The bar is low for that.
If
wow.
you're following me, you're drinking. But
All
still,
right.
I'm not usually drinking also. I'm drinking something else. usually.
I am easily impressionable. All right.
Jesus.
I'll
Doesn't
take
take
one
any
drink.
effort.
5 drinks
Wow.
later.
Such a nice place. I hope the others are fine. Well, I don't know
Yeah,
what they're
me
doing,
too.
but I just got a whole lot of moolah, as I could say.
Covered in sand.
So yeah, you get served some ale. Very good ale. And you sit at a table, relax. But a man comes and sits at the table. And he asks, "Huh, do you mind if I sit here?" And you can see this human man with some kind of I don't know what to call this haircut. It's like long a bit on the top, but it doesn't go like longer than half his ears maybe. And it's
Bowl cut?
Volca?
It's got a mushroom head.
no, it's like splitting in the middle
are my
and it
favorites.
goes on the sides. I have this haircut sometimes when it's short. I don't know how to describe it honestly. But it goes on the
I know what you
sides.
mean. I know what you mean. Yeah.
And it's kind of like a noble haircut, but he has like 2 strands of hair on each side in the front that's gray and the rest is brown. He has purple eyes. He has clean cut like facial hair. And he's wearing a simple long sleeved shirt with like a brown leather I'm having difficulty with words. Kind of jacket.
Good, good.
And he has like a book to his side and he has brown pants. He seems pretty normal except for his purple eyes and his hair, but he sits down and he's not particularly bulky. He's pretty normal. Then he kind of sits with his ale and he
Well, I could have mine, but since you're already sitting, what can I do for you?
Bitch
Why?
boy.
Or what can we do for you, actually?
Hello.
I see that you're new in town.
Yeah, we're passing by. We have stuff to do here. You're from here.
I am. Not
And what's your name?
originally, but I've been staying here. I like the place.
It's pretty cozy.
And what's your name?
My name, it's not something I tell everyone.
But I
Um,
like you guys. You guys look like you wouldn't burn a library. I'll tell you.
It's fine. I'll
Wait
just
till
call you
meet
Mullet
the rest
Man.
of us.
well, people here call me the Vital Soul.
The vital, say again?
The Vital Soul.
Soul.
It's fine. I'll just call you Mullet Man.
I'm not even.
Vital soul.
I don't even have a mullet.
Kind of looks like it. If you imagine it.
That's a
If you didn't have that hair,
If
you'd
you
have that.
squint your eyes really hard and tilt your head a little bit to the left.
That's it. That reads my mind.
Not
I'll go
even here,
Google haircut
across
names.
the map.
Now he's just
Haircut
outside the library. It's that a bullet?
Wait a second, that's
What
not
the
a
fuck?
bullet.
When did Sylphir cut his hair? Oh, wait a minute. That's not Sylphir.
That
I just
has
hear
a
it's one single thought.
bullet?
Huh? Unicorn?
Daya has a sixth sense for Sylphir's stupidity.
We share that one brain cell together. That's why I have such a high intelligence. I just sucked out of all of this.
He's looking for the brain cell.
But yeah, people here call me the Vital Soul.
Such a grandiose nickname
Damn,
for a
only
small man like you.
Well, I've been helping people here.
Also, if you don't mind me asking,
Well, I'm providing them with some kind of juice, we can call it. And it
It's got the juice. It's an exclusive.
basically has the effect of a healing potion. It's just less expensive.
oh, so I knew you were something. So you're trying to sell me that
He's a
juice.
drug dealer.
So you
Just a
call.
D&D kind.
No, I'm not trying to sell, I'm just trying to make your acquaintance.
Well, nice to meet you.
And what are your names?
Well, I don't usually tell mine, but since you asked so nicely, I am Bram. Bram. Just Bram for you for now.
Just Bram. All
Just
right.
Bram. Indeed.
His name is Just, and his last name's Brown.
Yeah.
I would go for just odd. It would be would fit.
Odd.
It's the name of our gang. Just
Oh.
Daya, just Vea, just Sophie.
And so, what brings you here?
We're just passing by. As nothing that you have to worry about.
Oh, I'm
What
not
he said.
worried.
Oh, you're not worried. You don't seem worried.
No.
Let's keep it that way.
Are you traveling together? The two of you?
Yeah, he's
Maybe.
you can say kind of like a little brother to me. Hey, Silver.
That's it. Yeah. Big brother.
We've been standing next to each other.
Bro.
Hey, Sophie.
No one else?
Nope. Just us two good looking folks.
I feel like you're asking a bit much right now. You're sure you aren't looking for something in particular?
You're a bit invasive.
That's a bit sus.
a bit invasive.
I found a haircut that kind of looks like it. It's just called Curtain Bangs.
Captain Curtin then.
Captain Curtin.
We would have never
He has
known.
curtain bangs, if
Captain
anyone is
Curtin.
interested.
We weren't, but we appreciate the effort.
Oh my god.
And if I'm asking too many questions, I'm happy to answer some as well.
Well, should I ask you questions? I mean, you're the one interrupting our drink.
Well, this is a place of halflings where everyone is friends with each other, so I
You're
thought I'd
right.
come and say hi.
You're right. Excuse my manners. I'm not used to
Don't worry.
being friendly. It's not what I used to do, but yes, I can ask you questions. Like this juice you were speaking of.
Yes.
What does it do exactly except heal?
Well, it's pretty much it feeds also, I guess.
It's-
It feeds you and it
So a nutritious drink
keeps you healthy.
It's a green smoothie.
It is.
keeps you healthy.
But it also acts like a healing potion. It can close up wounds and do much more.
Are you doing other stuff?
That's my main occupation right now.
Your main occupation. Well, do you have a sample with you?
Oh, it doesn't work like that, but maybe it could.
Maybe it could. Can you be more specific?
It's just those teeth of yours.
Yes.
Were you born with those?
I guess you could say I was born with this. These are my main allies, and I'm showing them.
I would like to cast Detect Thoughts
All right.
on
Smart.
Captain Curtin. I shall absolutely
Not us
recruit
ruining
him
all the
only as that.
NPCs that create.
And yeah, you can do the wait.
You cast a spell though, so you do the
Yes,
what is it? Somatic, verbal, material.
yes. All of the above.
Material girl.
I'll just look at Curtain Man and say, what do I say?
What are you calling him? Curtain Man?
Yeah, Captain Curtain. That's gonna be the trigger word. Captain Curtain. So tell me, Captain Curtain, what do you really want to know?
He's Silver, by the way.
Well,
Now that like you've said his name like 3 times.
first of all, I'd like to know why you're using magic here.
Ooh.
Oh, you got detected.
You got detected on your
I am
detect
quite
thoughts.
curious of your true intentions towards us. I don't trust easily.
And as you
Wow.
read into his mind,
I do.
So feels grown so much.
you hear, is he trying to read my mind?
Oh God.
If so, well, hi. And he's kind of focusing his thoughts on just being there in case you're reading.
All right. I am gonna try to probe a little deeper than that.
You're
gonna probe him?
Probe him.
Pants
Uh,
down.
Alright, I
magic
have the
out.
tools. Scalpel!
All right. He has to do an intelligence check contested by mine,
Oh, buddy.
I think it's
but I
contested by
forgot.
your DC.
I am dumb.
It's contested by your DC, I'm pretty sure, no?
It says by my intelligence check.
Oh, so we both do an intelligence check. Go for it.
I forgot because I am stupid.
Oh,
Oh damn! I rolled good for once.
Oh,
And you don't have a bonus?
I
is it
don't
a-
have
is
no
it a
bonus.
Psychic fight?
Well, what is bonus?
scary.
He rolled a 21,
Oh my God.
as he blocks you entirely. But is now aware that you're trying to read his thoughts.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but the spell ends if he succeeds.
Yeah, but it makes
I'm
the
not
target aware
anymore.
that you tried to.
Oh yeah. But I'm not trying anymore. That's what I mean.
Oh, that's...
I
It's not
feel
very
like
nice.
you guys are having a moment. What is going on?
Don't worry, the moment's over.
That's
I think we
not
should
bad.
leave.
I was just here for a conversation.
Way to go. I didn't finish
Yeah,
my
but-
drink yet.
We should finish it fast then.
Faster?
Faster. Like I'm just gonna chug mine.
But it doesn't matter. I have to
Well-
leave anyways. I just wanted
We
to make
have-
your acquaintance.
Oh, okay. Well.
That's fine, thank you.
What just happened? Well, nice seeing you,
gets
I
up.
guess.
He winks at you, Bram.
Oh, flirt.
Again.
And he walks
Another
away.
one.
Bram getting all the bitches.
We're both getting the bitches.
I'm getting halfling.
you
I'm getting half
Alright.
bitches.
have two.
You're getting the
You
bit.
have two bitches, so it's
And
a,
he's
it's
getting
a, it's
bitches.
a regular bitch.
It's just a regular bitch.
Anything you'd like to do?
Not for now.
Leave.
I'll say I guess I'll see you again. Pretty sure I'll see you again. When? I don't know, but
He
have a
leaves.
good day.
He walks up to someone else, a cloaked human figure, and he kind of goes and says something to him, and then walks out of the inn.
We're screwed.
Well, now I feel like we have to leave.
Yeah.
And I'll just like grab Sylphirin a bit.
We're running.
Yeah.
So
Not
this
running,
is a
not running.
competition of who gets in trouble first, huh?
Looks like it.
Can I make sure nobody follows us?
Where do you go?
We're just walking
Yeah.
out. Walking
Out of the inn?
yes.
Out of the inn.
Towards.
Towards anywhere. Right. We're going right.
Towards
Just
the
leaving the
entrance.
place.
Where you entered the place.
Yes.
Alright. You want to make sure you're not followed? You can roll me a perception check, Sylphir.
I am good at that. I roll like shit again. 13.
13. You feel as though you're not being followed.
My passive perception is better than that. It's
And
okay.
the
sorry.
3 others. Wrong music. This one. So while 2 of you are outside with the librarian, she's like, "What's happening? Why is all of this happening?"
I don't know. It just happened. That's not my voice, so it's fine.
You can roll a deception check.
Stab.
With disadvantage because you did the wrong voice.
I technically never had a voice until now, so
Yeah, it was the voice you were making before. Not with disadvantage, by the way, I was joking.
yeah, 19.
It appeared out of nowhere. That means nobody is safe. We have to
Has-
tell people.
Has this happened before?
Never. And this little dust creature came out of nowhere.
I guess you haven't been cleaning your library enough. You know, sometimes dust collect. No offense to
Fucking
you.
gaslighting.
Roll me another
You're
deception check.
gaslighting an elderly woman.
Knock knock.
That one.
That's not how dust works.
Silly me.
We took care of it though. It's done. It's finished. I'm sure they won't be back. You're safe. You did an excellent job.
How are you so sure? They could come back anytime. They just appeared.
I think you
I
should
think we
get
scared
someone
them
to
off.
inspect something. What if it happens again? I don't know where they came from. If it's not dust, I mean.
Has anyone suspicious visited your town lately that you noticed in the past couple of days?
Well,
We're gaslighting the fuck out of this woman.
the 2 of you.
Well, yes, I mean,
Yeah,
aside
but
from
we
us,
just got here
we're,
today.
we're passing through.
Good answer.
Has anybody stayed for an extended period of time? Perhaps they had time to summon something. Someone you would keep an eye on lately.
The 2 of you. I've read a lot about the Fae and their tricks.
Oh no! She's lovely. She's so friendly and sweet, and she's taken such good care of me since we've been traveling together. She saved my life many times. She's of no danger to you.
I'm gonna pat my cheeks a bit and be like blushing, and I'm gonna cast like friends on myself, so it gives me advantage on charisma checks.
It's just on one person though.
Yeah, but I'm giving myself advantage on her if I have to do a charisma check on her.
Don't you
Well,
have
just
guest
7
friends
are gonna
on her?
be coming
Oh,
down the
this-
stairs.
It's happening. It's beginning.
What's beginning?
What's beginning?
You're doing things. She's touching her face. She's
Yeah, my
Yes.
cheeks are really red. This was a lot of
Jesus.
effort.
I'm embarrassing her also by complimenting her.
It's true, she never does.
It's true.
I'm gonna be coming down the
She
stairs.
puts me on the leash sometimes.
come down
If
the
you
stairs.
come out the door, I'm just gonna go.
Who is that? He didn't enter. He didn't come in. I didn't see him come in.
Are you
Why
sure?
is he red? Why is
You might have
Oh,
been
me.
too much in those
Why
books.
does he look like that?
No,
I've read
Matt.
stories
Matt,
about devils.
No. He's not. He's not. I need you to listen to
It's a
me very
demon?
carefully.
My
No,
face
ma'am.
with blood
No.
dripping from it.
I need you to listen to me very carefully, okay? Just listen to the sound of my voice. You will be okay.
I'm very
Now-
Why are you
frightened.
hypnotizing me?
I know, but just I'm not.
You're
I'm not
trying to
hypnotizing.
hypnotize me?
No, I'm trying to calm you down,
we
ma'am.
can leave
You're
if you
having
want.
you're having a bit of a stressful moment, and I just want to explain something to you. Okay?
Oh, persuasion with disadvantage.
Why with disadvantage?
Because I gave myself advantage, and you're scary, and you got fangs.
That's scary.
You got
That's a
fangs.
2. It was so
I'm like,
close
yeah.
to a nat 20, and that's a 5. Both are bad. I'm rolling like shit. This is the worst.
Guards! Guards!
I'm gonna walk up right next to her. And
No.
I'm just gonna like tower over her, looking down.
Guards!
And I'm gonna have my mace like next to her.
Oh
Roll
my
an
God.
intimidation check.
Such a violent dude.
God!
20. And I will listen here, lady. You
She
just
starts
saved-
crying. This very small old lady starts crying.
Oh, listen here, lady.
No.
We just saved your life. We are not here. We're just gonna leave. You're safe.
Look, this
Do
happened to
not-
us too, you know.
Do not call the guards, or else.
My
Or
God!
else.
You see from further, two guards, starting to walk towards.
I'm just gonna
group.
look at her. I'm gonna go, and then I said to yeah, it's like we should leave now.
Yep. I dust a little bit of sand off her shoulders, and I say, "Please take care of yourself.
Goodbye.
You'll be fine." And then
Mm.
we leave. We fuck off.
As you
We
guys
burn
leave,
down the. Then we burn
Wait,
the night.
I
market.
have. Can we go towards an alley so I can try to cast a spell on?
there's not really any alleys. This is not a city. It's a small village with, like, there's a lot of separation between buildings.
Oh shoot.
Okay, because I wanna cast Alter Self. Maybe. I can't do it on him. I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna confirm. You never know. But otherwise, I can just transform into. Yeah, it's just on me. Okay, good. Never mind. I was gonna do it.
But
later,
as
I
you-
can just...
You three are leaving, you start to hear her sob loudly.
Oh, God.
Oh, you guys are villains.
Wait, I tried.
Listen,
Where do you leave to?
Wait, as we're leaving, I'm just gonna get the bag off.
actually, I'm
and-
leaving, but I have no idea where I'm going. So I'm just gonna follow whoever's.
I will start leading us towards the inn, I think, because we don't know what happened, so we're going towards the inn.
I'll just give my bag to Vea as we're walking.
I will.
I guess.
I will give her a soft and reassuring look that I am proud of her and sharing the responsibility that is the orrery.
Oh, I mean, it's just because I have my date. You know, I don't want to act out.
Also, later. We'll talk later. I just wanted to talk to you about something, but it can wait.
I mean, as long as it doesn't involve rope.
I didn't have any rope left.
Oh, it's just like.
Nice village.
Yes.
oh. Wait, if they offer you any green vial, you can maybe take it, but don't drink it. Just
We
Do
saw a
you
lot of
drink
people.
ale?
don't drink it.
We're not sure. We saw a lot of people drinking a green liquid, and the orrery kind of told us that there was a cult here.
And
So-
maybe we shouldn't sleep inside of the town.
Interesting.
I thought it was nice. I thought the inn was nice. I don't. Well, I mean, for legal reasons, right? The gods might get us.
Well, that's why I think we shouldn't be staying put.
I can.
Don't you have a date?
I'm not sleepy. I can take
I
guard.
do have a date. Oh, I didn't have time to prepare. What time is it?
Do you have a
Um,
watch?
The sun is starting to set.
Oh no.
I'll go to your date.
Do you want to have a date with a halfling little man? Actually, could you pull me out of it if it goes really, really bad?
Sure. I'll be at the. Where's your date?
At the inn.
Okay. I'll be drinking at the bar. You know, I'll be listening.
2. I have 1 today and 1 tomorrow.
Oh my god.
One of them's a
She's
little
a
bit more
busy
scary.
girl.
I'm busy. Damn.
But it's just to gather information.
Busy
It's not
hoofs.
like
I
not
see.
like for anything.
So you go
know,
to the
'cause-
inn?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
You enter, and as the three of you enter the inn, you can see at one of the tables the worker that was at the church. He's wearing a white button-up
Oh.
with a little purple bow tie,
It's not my color.
and he's sitting at a table, and he has a pitcher of ale with 2 glasses.
Oh.
And as you enter, he's kind of waving. Here.
I'm gonna turn at you guys and be like, I'm not bloodied or sandy or whatever, right?
I like dust the
Mhm.
sand off her shoulders and kind of like off her chest a little bit. I'm like, you have it's in
You look perfectly fine.
sand in.
I'm sure you'll be
I
fine.
mean, it's okay. Whatever's in there, Cuddlepale's gonna eat it.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Just go to
you
the
look
table.
great. And I guess I'll go with Odd to the bar.
There's just poison in my bra, and Cuddlepale's like, feast.
a
Looks little-
liquid.
Huh, my kind of thing. I'm pretty sure he's
Can
made
we
of poison.
actually can we get the table like near?
I mean, the guy literally sat down next to them.
Directly
Maybe not-
adjacent.
Yeah, maybe not directly next, but like enough so we can over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
We want to
I'll
eavesdrop.
go,
Oh, Jacob.
2 pints.
Disgusting.
You guys heard it from 2 different angles.
I hated all of it.
Yeah, and I'll go to the. Is there a bar lady or bar man? Or
Yeah.
bar,
There's
Barmaid.
I was gonna say there's a sexy lady, but that's in Kiki's game.
You be
No.
sexy and
2
violent.
pints
2 pints.
and some pickles.
That's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
it's if you show the keys
like
that
pickles.
you have it for free.
Ooh, I
Oh.
show the keys.
Perfect.
Yippee!
So Radia, you go and sit down.
I'm actually nervous. What the hell? Yeah. I've never been on a date before.
So, you're right on time.
Oh, good. I was really worried. Something weird happened at the library.
Don't.
I was trying to tell coworkers and friends that I had a date, but I realized I don't have your name.
I don't know your name. How silly of us. We were
Yeah,
just so
guess
wrapped
it's-
up in things, you know?
It's love at first sight, I imagine. Just how it happens. You know, we get so into it.
Oh no, poor guy. Oh, no.
My name's Daya. What's your name?
I'm Endel Lefi.
Oh, what a
Butterfly?
cute little patootie name. I don't know how to write it, but it'll be close enough. I wrote it like Leafeon.
And he kind of does a small wave at someone towards the counter that says bread and ale. No, bread and cheese. Well, what's the name of the
I don't know what's your I'm pretty sure it's like
cheese bread and ale. So yeah, it's cheese bread.
and
Cheese bread.
oh my god. Love
So
that.
he kind of
Oh,
waves. And yes. So did you find anything interesting in the library?
Well, a little bit, but what was mostly interesting is the amounts of dust it had. I don't think it's a very, very visited area of your town. Well, I'm sure it's because of the windmill's so majestic, you know?
Well, it's supposed to be pretty, clean in there. I've been a couple of times to.
What do you normally read about?
You see, kind of becomes red.
Smut.
It's hentai.
Well, it's
It's a little
know,
fun
just-
porn.
just what I can find, I guess, that I find interesting.
Well, me normally, I don't really have a great association with libraries. I've only used them to like study and stuff, so it was nice to not go for studying, you know, knowing I have a big exam the next day.
As you're talking, someone brings a big plate with cut bread all around, and in the middle a bowl with molten cheese.
Oh, dip cheese. The
I'm gonna go
best.
here.
They,
I want that.
they bring some to you
What
after.
that is.
I want what they're having.
Have you ever
Delicious.
tasted the ale bread?
Well, no, I've never been here before.
Well, get in. And he kind of takes some bread, he dips it in the cheese, and
I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
haven't been eating a lot of cheese because it's technically an animal product, but I'll be like, should I try?
It's made with milk.
For the squad. For the squad.
Human milk.
with
my bad.
satyr milk.
No!
Um,
From
no, but yeah,
milk only.
it's very good. It's very good food. But the bread tastes weird. It tastes a bit like ale, and it's kind of harsh, the bread, and it seems to have like just like one piece of bread is enough to give you a small feeling of drinking alcohol.
Are they behind me?
I don't know. Are they?
Did you guys sit behind me or next to me?
We're
Oh, we're
behind,
like
I think.
two
Yeah.
tables behind.
No shit. I was kind of hoping you were behind me so I could kick you guys.
Diagonally.
We're not that close. We can hear though.
You can hear.
That's
I'm laughing at you eating animal byproduct.
that's a really pungent bread. Makes my little head loofy.
Oh,
What?
we're used to it, but you don't have to eat too much if you don't want to. Whatever you're
otherwise
comfortable with.
It'll be hard for me to enjoy, you know, our nice little date.
I want to know, while that date is happening, what are the two others doing?
I'm
Um,
eavesdropping the fuck. Oh, sorry, I'm not the other
The
two persons.
two that have left the inn.
Maybe carry on.
That was kind of awkward, Sylphir. Maybe we should find the other ones.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, where do you think that? What's in this town anyway?
I think we are.
I do not know that town.
Just a second.
Maybe we should walk. I'm not comfortable going back to the inn right now.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm surprised you guys didn't see us. That must have been at
There's
two different
pickles.
times. There's pickles.
There's pickles.
Is there
Yay.
no music playing for anyone else? Just
There's
like
music.
figuring
No,
out.
no,
I'm
it
hearing
picked
it.
you
It's just you.
as it did for me like a couple of minutes ago.
I
How
don't
about
have-
was it in this town that we visited the shop, or was it the other one before?
Not this one. The one before. It was in Maxia actually. I
Hey,
think.
you guys went to
Right.
no, you guys only went to the inn. There we met back.
Yeah.
Should we go see what kind of weaponry they have here? Maybe the prices are different.
You want to shop? Hmm.
I mean, if we have
Well-
to wait for the others,
Sure. Why not? I don't have many to spend, but
yeah, me neither. But
I'll,
we'll
I'll
take
go
a
with
look
you.
around
We'll come back later.
just to keep up with the economy. Sure.
Keep up with the economy.
That's what
You know, with
said.
the inflation and all that, trying to act smart.
This inflation's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
dude is looking.
I'll just pull up with my monocle and be like, yes.
Ah, yes, of course.
Odd's teleported next to you, and he's like, the economy. I really want to know what switched out in the orrery. What's missing? Everyone, check your alive creatures. Check your rats.
I mean, I'm the only one who has
Sure,
a
rats.
thing.
Jacob adopted a rat in my game.
That is true. He literally looked at it and said, "Do you want to be my familiar?" And the rat basically didn't answer, and he was like, "Got
That's
it."
a yes.
Put it back in his pocket.
But like, that's not even the best part. Is that he tried it once before, and he failed his animal handling check, and he dropped it, and it broke all of its legs.
Oh,
And then a couple
no.
minutes later, he found another rat and did the same thing.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
I
now
mean,
he
it
has
worked 1 out of 2.
he has a rat in his pocket now. It's not as
And
familiar. It
a
is a street
wartoad?
rat. And a wartoad egg.
I have a
Egg.
rainbow cat egg.
A rainbow kitten.
Don't know what it does.
No way.
I'm gonna look it up.
No way.
Don't look it up. They
But I
also
just want to see. It's player knowledge.
they set a whole market on fire. Like, they're level 1, they go in, they convince a bunch of goblins that like they're better.
I got more comics.
Oh, nice.
No way.
So you heard what
Nope.
Sylphia and I said?
Sorry.
No. You said no? Yeah. We decided to go to a shop, to a weaponry shop,
Weaponry shop. All right.
If there is such a thing.
if there is such a thing. So
Yeah, there's
we
a
have
weapon
to
trader.
search.
He doesn't seem to make them, but he has a bunch of them that he can sell and buy. Is there anything you'd like to do there? As you see this small halfling man with like long white hair, wearing some leather armor and some traveling clothes.
Sir?
Hi. What can I
Would
do
you-
for you?
Well, I don't need much. Perhaps my friend Sylphia here is looking for something in particular. I'm just gonna look around.
Sure. Yeah, there's weapons on the walls.
Can you describe what we see on the walls briefly?
Sure. Give me a second.
Weapons generator.
No, actually, you can see there's daggers, there's hand axes, javelins, small hammers, a bunch of quarterstaffs that are pretty well made, wood but still pretty, sickles, spears, light crossbow, short bows, darts. You can see a longsword, a lance, and a hand crossbow.
It's actually
You can
a couple
see
of weapons.
nets. You can see a longbow. You can see arrows and bolts.
Okay.
A lot of things.
Anything magic?
Our
Roll
price
me
range.
an Arcana check.
Can I try to?
Yeah, sure.
14. Don't know
Two.
about you, Bram.
Bram,
Nothing magic to me.
no. But I'll say for Sylphir,
Yes.
you see a short sword that's kind of locked in a little glass container, and it's currently sheathed, but on the sheath there's some kind of small symbols.
And do I know in what language they are?
What language do you speak?
All of
Deep
them.
speech, dwarvish, elvish, and sylvan. And common, obviously.
No.
Sad. But I'll ask the shopkeep. What does this say? Do you know?
Oh, it's some runes that make it magical. This blade actually, when you unsheath it, it lights up. It has been touched by the moon. Very rare.
Oh shit, I know that one.
What's the price for it?
You interested in
What the fuck did you
magic
say?
things?
Perhaps.
And I see you have a bow. You know, I normally keep it for my,
It's so silly.
usual customers, but I have some arrows that don't break.
I see.
Can be interesting.
Very
Um,
interesting.
The sword by itself. Let me just check. Short sword. 200 gold pieces.
Oh,
Or a quiverful, I assume.
No, for the sword. The
Oh, I thought you meant the
Sword.
arrows.
a quiver full
A
of
quiver
swords.
full of swords.
Quiverful of swords, yes.
I mean,
Sure.
can we have that?
the
What
ultimate
kind of
weapon.
bow do you have?
I shoot swords from my bow.
That's
Could
what
be
the
freaking
Yuki coin
cool.
gave
For
you.
the unbreakable arrows, they come in packs of 5. And it's 50 gold.
I see.
But you'll never
they're
have to buy
unusable.
arrows again.
Well, they
That's
technically all are, but
And if I had, say, a magic item that I would like to trade, would you could you appraise it?
I can try. If it's a weapon.
It is, and I hand out my gambler's blade.
He looks at it. Maybe you'd have to leave it with me. Just like that, I have no idea. I've never seen it before.
Do I have any guarantee you won't sell it behind my back?
Well, you can ask for my reputation. I have a good one. People trust me around here.
well, we actually don't have time to ask for your reputation, sir.
Yeah, we're not staying very long, sadly.
Well, you
With
can
all
keep the
due
blade
respect,
then.
This sword is special. It's really special. It came from a royal family.
Ah,
Roll
Royal
a deception
family.
check.
What?
Deception.
Yes, sir.
In the meantime, I'd like to incite the dude for what he said. If that's
I just
fine.
want to remind you of something.
20.
Sophia.
Yes, 20, but not that. So, dirty 20.
The blade, you don't want to give it away. It's
Are you
cursed.
sure?
Pretty sure
you
it
sure it
says
says-
it on the blade.
I don't remember.
Oh, I was about to make the sale.
I thought it was the other item, but it's possible.
You are unwilling to part with the weapon. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, so you just don't
Well-
want it.
Too bad because it's not for sale, bitch.
Oh,
No, he'll want it even more.
all right. So are
Well,
you
so
buying
you're-
anything?
So as I understand, you're buying stuff. Would you buy me this bow? Simple bow. Just need a little bucks.
Let me take a look at it.
Need a 200 gold pieces.
yeah, you go to give it to him and your pockets are like jingling.
Yeah, I'm still short on money.
What's it? What is the bow? A long bow, short bow? Short bow.
It's a short bow. It's a short bow.
Short bow. It's been used. I can see.
But it's a brand new rope. Yeah, rope.
It doesn't
Magic
look
rope.
new. It looks like it's been repaired and because it broke before.
Hey,
I know my
doesn't appear
things.
as new.
Well,
Are you
it's been
sure,
well
Logan?
repaired. That's for sure. I can
Thank
offer
you,
you 10 gold pieces.
I won't even bargain. Deal.
Perfect. He takes the bow, gives you 10 gold pieces.
Thanks a whole lot. Well, are you interested in anything, Silver?
I think I'll be good for now.
Well, in this case, thank you for your time, sir. It's been a pleasure.
Have a wonderful night.
Hope we'll see
You
each
as
other.
well.
And I wink and leave.
Sure. Where'd you guys go?
You think it's time to go back to the inn? It has been
Yeah.
long. But it hasn't been long, but
Probably long enough for them to leave. Maybe
as long as
come
they're
upstairs.
there. I mean,
Might as well go back.
what can happen bad, right?
We can fight. I mean, we're in good shape, right?
Sure, we are, but we don't want to.
No, but I mean, if push comes to shove, or
Well, let's just check. Let's just check out if they're back at the end.
Oh, good idea.
You go towards the inn, and meanwhile, with Aradia. So yeah, my mother, she's great. She grows all these plants. I'm sure you'd be interested in seeing the garden that she has.
I do love a well-maintained garden. My mom has a great garden too, but it's a bit dangerous to wander around.
Yeah, is she from here?
Over there.
Oh, we're deep down the forest.
That
Well, I
deep
mean-
in the
The
natural forest?
Yeah. There's
Oh,
not a
boy.
lot of my kind around. I'm sure you've noticed.
You guys come from there? How does that work?
Well, I was going to school actually. And,
In the forest?
No. I left the forest to go to school.
Hmm.
To learn a bit more about everything. And then I was like, I could learn about more outside of school. So I went on my own little travel and I ended up here. For the
Wow.
good food and the avant-garde religious beliefs. That's how they call it back in the city, at least.
Avant-garde?
Avant-garde, like a little stranger than.
Avant-garde, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it avant-garde though. It's
Oh, I mean, watching it myself, neither would I. But people in the city, they're so stuck up.
well, I wouldn't call them stuck up. They're different. It's nice
The
to
scholars,
have
at
some
least.
difference. So I like you so much because you're different.
It comes with the fur.
And as
So how-
you're talking, the two others enter the inn. Bram and Sulfur.
Oh, I flag him down.
Do I see anybody who would be currently drinking or pulling out a green
Green juice.
vial? Green juice.
Can roll me a perception check if you'd like.
A persuasion check on the green juice. Are
Yeah.
you the green juice?
Persuade the DM to see if he'll tell you.
Pretty please.
A
I
perception.
just hope I don't ruin your date.
12.
You look around a bit. People seem to be drinking their ale, but nothing weird.
So how long have you been working over at the religious temple?
It's been 10 years now.
Have you noticed some weird of the weird smoothies people have been drinking?
Oh yeah. It's this the small group of people that kind of give some files of like elf or something. I don't remember what they call it.
Of elf?
Elf,
Oh, okay.
life.
That
So
makes
it's
more
supposed to heal you or something.
Oh, have you
I'm
ever
not
had
super
any?
into that. No.
Oh.
Well, apparently you can't drink it if you don't join the group or something.
Oh,
Only
it's
has
like
an effect on their-
inclusive juice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
But they've healed
Oh.
some people, and I believe they've done some good.
Really? How so?
Well, they some injured
Oh.
people join the group, and then, you know, they can take this and heal some sickness sometimes.
Religious group.
Doesn't grow back
Into
limbs
Bram's
though.
spirit.
Have I
From what I've
heard?
heard.
Did I hear that?
Yeah, you're sitting to here.
I'm drinking ale, and he says like, yeah, they heal people. They're kind of like a group. I like.
I'm gonna
I
point to Bram and Silver to come to the table.
Recall
now.
the
We're
guy
So
that
we
I
came in
saw
right
earlier.
now? We're in the building.
Yep.
Can I
Yeah.
just before like noticing Odd, just look around to see the what's his name again?
The
Oh.
vital soul.
Yeah, the vital
thanks.
soul.
Yo, my
And I
page.
would like to do the scene.
Captain Mullet.
Yeah, roll for it.
Captain Curtin.
Captain Mullet.
Ah,
Yeah.
Captain Curtains.
Yeah, roll. All right.
Perception, right?
Yeah.
22.
6.
Sylphir, you get a pretty good look around, but you don't see him anywhere. Bram, you don't even see Odd sitting at a table.
Does my
Fair
perception apply to the
Fair
cloaked
enough.
man as well?
Yeah, he's no longer there.
Alright. Well, I see Odd and I just point to Brown like, he's over there. They're over there.
Ooh, they? Oh, Odd.
The gang, the whole gang.
He's back. Odd. How are you, mate?
What's up, man? It's been a while.
And you can
Good
see
to see you.
Aradia at a table with a small halfling that has big arms. You know, I need to
Yeah,
say
my
it.
halfling's built.
His button up, his white button up is tight around his muscles.
Oh yeah.
He's a little sexy
And yeah,
halfling.
we're gonna join Odd if there's place at their table. Odd
Yes.
and Vaya. And
Maya's like
while I'm-
mopping up ale that she spat up.
With the bread that's like
and while I
drenched.
pass by Dia, I'm just gonna nod acknowledging her.
I don't know if
Hey,
I'm sitting
you-
facing you or behind. I'm assuming I'm facing, so I don't even
Or
see
we're
you guys.
behind him, so you can't see us, but he can't see us.
Oh, okay.
I'd
We've been
say
giving you thumbs up.
I'd
Okay.
say you're facing the entrance,
Okay.
So I
so
will
you'd see
her,
them
right?
come in. And-
Yeah. So I'm nodding at her and acknowledging her.
Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming I saw
And
you
then-
too.
Hello.
Hi, would you like to go for a dance?
I'm not a
I'm
really good
behind-
dancer. I
I'm
have,
in
like,
front
2
of you
feet.
going.
But if you don't mind leading me.
I can lead, yeah.
Oh my god, ew. Okay, yeah.
He takes your hands and brings you like
It's 'cause
between the
I
two
am-
rows of tables.
I'm 5'11". I'm assuming this little guy is like
He's very
arriving
small.
to
He's
my-
yeah.
It's
He kind of
like
takes your
kinda-
hands like this, you know,
He's coochie height.
and he kind of just holds your hands and like moves around with you.
Oh,
Pretty simple
Oh.
dance.
good. I just imagine he basically can just hold my butt and lead like that as much as
Actually, he'll hold right over your butt and he'll try to like make you like, you know, the thing where you.
Oh, I see that when he's like, oh right, and I'll like
You
bend
just
down.
fall down.
I'll like hold my hand on the
And he's-
floor if it's too close to reach.
He's strong. He's holding, and you don't
Oh
even
shit.
have a moment of doubt where you think, is he gonna drop
Um,
me or something?
If I can,
Yeah.
like if we're like dancing around and I can face, and I'm assuming they're all looking at me being goofy now and mocking me, I will try to look at Odd and be like,
I'm gonna go.
ask for a dance or something,
So-
but we can't
Sophia.
talk, so I'll be like,
So if we would you like
Yes.
to go for a dance.
Absolutely. I thought you'd never ask.
And meanwhile, I'm just gonna go look Vaya and say, what is this about? I'm kind of confused here.
Dia was asked on a date, and now they're doing that? Whatever
So
that is.
we're gonna go to a. I guess there's a place where people are dancing, or maybe I don't know, or it's only.
I'm not
Basically,
asking any
there's-
questions. I just go with it.
There's a bar to the right and a like cafeteria to the left, and there's tables near, and in
Yeah.
the middle there's no tables for the dance
Oh,
floor.
yeah.
And there's kind of music coming out inside the place from somewhere.
Maestro.
I
There's
know
no
where.
one.
I'm just gonna go and take him like by the
Who's
hand,
taller?
and one hand on the hip.
Oh, you are.
Definitely.
And then we're just gonna go
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's 6'2".
on round. Like,
This is nice. We should do this more often.
oh, okay. I don't think I've ever done this.
Me neither.
I don't know who's on
Oh.
a real date now, me or you guys.
Like a bull in a china shop.
Falling in love with Odd coming soon on DVD.
Well, for
Alright,
my
yeah.
sake, the only logical thing to do is ask Vaya if she wants to dance.
Absolutely,
Right?
I want to dance.
Right? Let's do
Absolutely, let's do it.
Do we roll performance checks for this, or
If you
we
want
just go?
to.
I'm down.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
so down.
Oh no, I'm gonna dance
All of
like
us?
shit.
I'm proficient.
Oh, natural 20!
No,
Oh, we have to roll
way.
it for real?
I'm
Eleven.
bleeding, baby!
I rolled a
Fucking wait,
7.
I actually never dance. Probably like once, but yeah, you're the lead. You take the lead for sure.
Absolutely.
I've danced with demons before.
No,
Alright,
no,
yeah.
we were fucking them up.
Alright, yeah, he looks a bit more serious. And he says, no, you didn't have to use magic on me.
Huh?
When we first
She's
met.
pick up on.
Oh, it's cause see, my friends have convinced me that I'm really not charismatic, and I really wanted you to like me.
Well, you have bad friends. And don't do it again.
Okay, I won't.
My God.
And he keeps
kidding.
dancing.
I pass by you if I'm behind him and I stick my tongue out at you when he says that. You have bad friends. We keep going.
I take Sylphir by the hands. I'm just gonna spin him around.
You're just gonna hold me up and turn me around because I don't know how to dance.
Vaya has
go like-
she's fully immersed herself in like a very lovely two-step. And it's a lot of
Yeah.
fun, and there's a lot of bouncing, and there's a lot of turning, and there's a lot of like, yeah, she's got this. We look great.
I'm loving it so far.
So you're all drinking, you're all dancing.
And then the people come in and arrest us.
Is there
That's
anything
the
you'd like
end
to
of our
do?
life. Cry.
Because the
Go
time is
away,
just
dear.
passing and slowly you're getting tired and
Well, as soon as I can feel that I'm tired, I'll be like, it might be getting a little late.
Don't you have a second date?
that's true, I'm gonna
Not today.
go.
Alright.
But I'd love to see your mother's garden if I'm in town for a little longer.
And it's
And
a
I can
date.
find you. It's a date.
Is there still people dancing? Just
Yeah.
by the way. Okay. You go ahead. Go ahead.
So maybe I come pick you up tomorrow morning and I bring you to
Well-
see the garden?
You're not working?
I should be able to get off in the
I don't want you to get in trouble.
morning. No. I've been working a lot. I have some
Stacked up
time off I
hours.
can take.
Okay, then yeah, it's a date. Sure.
Perfect. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And you can see him with your passive insight. You don't need it a lot. You can see he's kind of searching if like, is there gonna be a kiss or is there not
You
gonna
gonna
be a
kiss him?
kiss? He's kind of waiting
Jason
for a moment.
for the squad.
I mean, can I see someone to be like one of my friends be like, guys, I don't want to bend down for this.
But as he sees you're not going for it, he kind of goes for a hug.
I'm
Oh,
gonna.
awkward hug.
No, but if you're going for a hug, I'll like bend down and I'll kiss his cheek.
No.
He kinda-
And
he
then
kinda
as
smiles.
as he's walking away, I'll wink at him. Like not this time, but maybe next time.
And he walks with a smile on his face.
Oh,
I can't break his little heart. You wore a bow for this.
Yeah.
Shit,
And
that's-
as I see people dancing, are you guys stopped? You stopped.
Yeah, I stopped.
Yeah,
stopped
we
this.
eventually stopped dancing.
And
Look
I
at
can I
this.
just take a quick look at who's dancing and if I can manage somehow to notice if they have some kind of money, some kind of valuables.
The place is very crowded, so there's a lot of people. You
He's
can
still
roll me
in-
a
he's still in-
perception check to see if you see any.
Yes,
To see
sir.
if you can find any gold pouches.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Oh
my
my.
god.
Money falls out of their pocket.
Where it
Yeah,
counts.
at this point,
You can
can I have the
see-
money?
You can see one person that seems to have like very beautiful clothes with a big pouch. Big. You're thinking maybe like if it's golds in there, you're thinking maybe 30 gold in just that pouch.
Should I? Okay, I'm gonna pretend like I'm dancing, like I know how to dance. And
You let
I'll-
us know you did that.
and I'll just bump him. And maybe try to steal the pouch in any way, shape, or form.
You see he's
with a
human,
little slate
and so
in
his
hand.
pouch is pretty much eyes height of the little halflings that are
Oh
everywhere.
right, makes sense. Can I just like fall on the ground then, like?
Sure, you can roll me a performance check for that.
Performance.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. 8.
Then you can roll me a sleight event to take it.
What was that? 20.
So you
32.
managed to take it pretty well, but then you fall, and it's kind of obvious that you faked your
show.
fall.
Okay.
But then he turns around and he's like, human, black hair, noble clothing. He looks like someone that's passing through. He doesn't look like the usual people of the place, but he looks down and he's like,
I'm sorry, sir. I'm quirky. I think I've drank too much.
"Yeah, maybe go to your room.
I shall go to my room. I should. I'm sorry. Here, for the trouble, and I'll give him 1 gold.
He takes the gold and he goes to put it in his pouch.
That was a bad move.
And he looks at you again.
Is there a problem, sir?
What did you do with the pouch after you've taken it?
I threw it in a way that he can't seize it.
Wait, where did you throw it? Where did you throw it?
Towards us.
I guess towards them. Yeah, I guess
We
towards
still have the
my
dinosaur
crew.
technically.
Vea
But then
will like
He
do
rolled.
a spin.
He didn't tell you he was gonna do that, and he rolled a 20 on his sleight of hand.
So I could have been like super.
So none of you saw him do any of that.
But do
Unless
we
you
see the
have
coin
a-
pouch go like across the floor?
The coin pouch is closed.
Sorry, it was a coin sliding pouch noise. That was bad. Sorry.
What's your passive perception?
Passive
14.
perception. I think mine's. Yeah, me too.
I would say no, because his sleight of hand was so good.
Ah, shit. Sorry, can't help you.
But I still threw it in a way like that. It can still be hidden. Know what I mean?
Have you taken my gold pouch, my coin pouch?
No.
It's missing, and you just bumped into me and fell on the
And
ground.
I'll show him my coin pouch. Do you really think I need your coin pouch?
Ah,
I'll
power
tell you.
move.
Well, maybe that's how you got all that gold.
Excuse me, sir, but I'll let that one slide away. I'm kind of offended, but I'm sorry for disturbing your dance. You dance pretty well, by the way. Well, I'll leave you to your doings. And no, I didn't steal your pouch. I'm more noble than this. Come on.
Well, if you see someone that looks like a thief, let me know.
Sure.
And what do you do?
Have a nice evening, sir.
He nods.
We have a lot
What do you do?
good event.
We have a lawful good event.
Where's the pouch? Is he still there? I won't go for the pouch if he's still there.
He's kind
If
of
it's well hidden.
moving the people and going to see what's happening. Who's holding the orrery?
Vea.
B.
Vea, roll a d6.
I mean, it's lawful good, right? We can't just die in a tavern.
B.
3. All right.
Finally get a flying snake, just like I've always
I need
wanted.
something helping us, perhaps, maybe.
It's awful good. It should be good, right?
Should be.
Roll a
good.
d20.
It should be really good.
Roll a d20.
We don't need nothing.
Okay.
Mental stability.
I don't
We're
need
not
that.
gonna get that. Oh,
There's none of
good,
that
because
here.
you're not getting it.
14.
Where is the orrery actually?
I think it's on my back, or I think
yeah,
I
in
put
the
it.
pink bag.
Wait, if I'm sitting down now, I have the pink bag on my lap, which would make more sense. It's Vea's first time holding it for so
So,
long. And she doesn't
you
wanna
feel
lose it.
on your back. You feel something crawl onto you. And you can see a little spider. And as you
Oh.
cross your eyes with it, it says, "Hi."
Hello.
And it speaks in your head.
I
But you-
respond in my head.
You respond in its head. You understand that you can talk telepathically, and you
Ah.
understand that the spell Find Familiar has been cast for you.
Oh!
Amelia's a spider. That's pretty cool.
I just have a little guy. I now understand why Mev is so infatuated with Cuddle Bear. I have had this
He's
spider
the cutest
for
little patootie.
for 2 seconds, and I would die for him.
A damper and a spider. What a nice
Um,
match.
How
What
could I?
are- Who are you? What are you? Why are you here?
Well, it's the orrery. It's sent me. I'm here to help.
Oh,
I'll stay here 24 hours.
oh, okay.
Escape rope.
Oh, bye.
What's your name? What do I call you?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Richard.
Name it. Name it.
Richard.
Whatever.
Richard the Second.
Richard Jr.
That's a weird
No.
name, but I'll take
No,
it.
no. That's not your name. I don't know what to name you.
Well, you can think about it.
Okay. You're very nice.
Steve from
I
accounting.
might come back another day.
Yes, that's what it is.
I
Stephen
would-
accounting.
I would like that. You seem very sweet.
I was taken,
Oh. I'm sorry.
but it's fine. I'm here to help.
Oh.
Unicorn is proposing a name.
I promise
Balthazar.
that Balthazar.
That's my dragon.
Balthazar, conqueror of worlds, destroyer of orphans.
Sounds really
tiny
imposing.
What the?
What the?
Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry that you got taken. I know that's not nice.
It's fine. If it's for the orrery, then try to stabilize it, right?
Yes, that's our job.
Then I'm here to help.
I give him a very soft little pet. Like this. I love him so much.
Oh, we all pictured it.
Wow.
Amazing.
Hooray! We're
Is it
having
like a
subtitles later.
So we're all done dancing, right?
I don't think so.
You're
Most people
my
have stopped
friend
dancing,
now.
and I'd like to know, Bram,
Yeah, but I mean, like, have I stopped
what's
dancing?
happening with that gold pouch?
I was just wondering if the guy's still on the dance floor.
Well, kind of,
If-
but
if
he's kind
he
of
is-
looking around.
I'll
Or-
be like at the bar.
He's looking around, and I'll roll to see if he can find his pouch.
Sure.
Not twin.
Not for now. He's still searching.
Is there anyone of my crew close to me? If I'm standing at the bar
Of your crew?
of
That's
my,
us.
my teammates.
That's us. Chaos crew.
I don't know. Is
Fabian.
anyone else at the bar?
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
my
don't know.
question. Has
I thought I
anybody
was still
kept
dancing.
dancing? Yeah, okay. If Sylphie's still dancing, I'm still dancing. That's how it works.
I guess I'll go see Bram at the bar.
Odd. I and I guess.
Well
Red?
He's
then,
gone. He's dead.
What happened?
dead.
He's
We didn't
so
hear
close to
what you
something else.
said.
I was asking who was still dancing. Was it just me, Odd, and Daya?
He's not
I
even
think so,
frozen.
yeah.
He's just looking at something.
where's Odd? Where are you at, Odd?
Yeah. I
Is
could
it-
punch him.
Did-
Fred-
Punch him in the head. What the fuck is happening?
He's gone.
He's gone. Hello?
He's
Odd?
there, but
Okay?
he doesn't hear us.
He's emotionally gone.
Fred.
Is it
Oh my
serious?
Good.
Oh my god.
We're talking to you.
Oh, it's been like 2 minutes we've been calling your name.
Oh,
I
dude.
am not here. Listen, I'm.
I
He
was
was
asking
in
you
himself.
if we were
That's my
still
excuse.
dancing together. Are
That's
we
my
still
excuse.
dancing?
No,
Yeah,
no.
are you done
No,
dancing?
I said I stopped earlier. We said we
Okay,
stopped.
okay, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, like,
then where did we go? Are we going to the bar or to the cafeteria or else?
oh, I ate my load and cheese
That's how I
and
try
ale.
to go get a room.
We already have a room.
We already have a room. But-
You-
I don't know.
Well, we
that.
have 4 beds. We have
You can
4
share a
beds.
bed with Sylphia,
Alright.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It started
You can
really
finally be the
well.
little spoon.
If you guys are at the bar and they're going up, I'll go up with them.
Then I'll just go to the room. Sophia, can you show me to the room?
Absolutely.
Oh wait, I want to
Thank you.
come.
Is the music
Sure.
too loud?
What were you
Hold on.
No,
going
I
at the
think
bar?
he meant the music in the dance floor on the dance floor.
Oh.
Were you at the bar, Vaya?
Yeah, I came up to you. It's like,
So the moment I see her, I'll just like go. Psst. I stole a pouch. Well, I threw it, and it's. I'm kind of trying to be discreet about it, and like it's under that table, whatever it is, and I kind of need it. Be discreet. Be discreet. It belongs to the guy searching over there.
is there someone
Pointing.
sitting at the table that he's gesturing to?
What? No, there's no one sitting at a table, no.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the table that he gestured to for the money that the pouch is under. And in my head, I'm gonna go, why am I doing this? I'm basically turning into a career criminal. And I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna hook my foot around the bag and bring it in between my legs. And then, real casual, like if no one's watching, I'm gonna just like reach down and pretend to lace up my boot and grab the pouch and put it in my satchel.
And as you grab the pouch on the floor and go to put it in the satchel, a hand touches yours and puts.
And, it's
And you
not
can
mine.
see
It's
a
okay.
man. It's not the same one as before.
Oh,
Mhm.
all right.
He has like a suit, a little black suit. And he says, "Oh, I believe my boss lost this."
Did he? Who's your boss?
It's gonna be your date.
Mister? And you can see the original man come close. He says, "Oh, you found it.
How do I know this is yours? I just found it on the floor.
Is it yours?"
No, but pick it up. I mean, have you felt the heft? Any
I've
heathen
been-
could have taken it.
I've been looking for it for a while. Your friend
But-
over there, and he points at the bar where Bram is, took it from me.
How could he know?
Are you sure he took it?
Well,
It was on the floor.
you kind of confirmed it when I asked my butler to look at him, and he went towards you, and then you went towards the pouch.
It's a lot of assumption.
That's a lot of
Circumstantial
assumption.
as fuck.
Circumstantial at best.
The butler kind of tries to take it from your hands.
Don't be so manhandling. I'm going to give it back. I'm just saying that if it's not your money, the owner of it will be quite upset.
He gives it to his boss. His boss puts it back. Good thing you didn't open it.
What? It's filled with unimaginable horrors and 300
It's
gold?
filled with spiders.
He kind of gestures to his butler and they leave and go upstairs.
Oh, what a pleasant
He's
man.
buying him for the night.
And I look at the
I
spider
feel like
and I
they're
go,
important people.
would you like to do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you sneak in to that man's room?
Well, there's a lot of feet in the dance floor. Could you bring me
I
to the
will.
stairs?
Of course, I'm going to bring you
Look
upstairs.
at this pretty
I'm so tired. It's okay. I'm going to go up and rest. And all I need is for you to listen in and see if they say anything about a cult following or the juice that they've been making or any
They
sort
have
of
the
plans that could be dangerous.
Sure.
Thank you. You're very nice. I'm gonna tell Bram that I'm going upstairs, and then I'm gonna roll my eyes at him for getting me in trouble. And do I see what room they go into when I go upstairs, or have they already?
They're already in the room.
Okay. I don't. Okay. And I'm gonna put him on the wall, and I'm gonna say, "Okay, have a look around, and let me
Have
know
a
what you find.
Oh,
And if you're in danger, you leave. You do not stay. I don't want you to get hurt."
Sure, sure.
Oh, you ask your spider. I was wondering who.
Yes,
you
I've
told
been
that.
asking my spider.
Sure.
Okay.
Makes sense.
And he goes on his mission.
And I go into my door. Door.
So
Alright.
everyone's in bed except me, I guess.
Well, there's 2 rooms, 4 beds. Who goes where?
Oh, I just followed the Sulfur and on.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
where the room is, so I'm just following it.
Oh, right. Wait, I
assume
want to
know
go.
where it is.
Yeah. I mean, I would have given you a key. Key matches door. Open door.
Who has
um,
the keys exactly?
I
You
do.
You do have.
Well, I
both?
have. Well, now Sylphir has one, and I have the other.
It's alright. So the 3 of them are in the same room.
No, they're just, I
Yeah.
think they're just chilling out there right now.
No,
So
He's
we were
putting
chilling.
Sulfur.
We went to the room.
You're spooning Silver. So
I'm gonna-
aggressive.
But I'm gonna knock on the door. See if someone lets me in.
No one's there.
Our door?
Yes.
We're indisposed.
It's me. I have to talk. I have to talk to you.
I just go, how do we know it's you?
Who's you? Who's me?
Yeah, I opened the door.
I'll go up also, right?
I gesture Bram inside. There is something I have to discuss with all of you that I overheard Daya on your date.
Did you also, side note, before you get into that, did we notice they all seem to be noticing when we do magic?
The what? Really?
He
Well,
knew.
that's
Mhm.
normal, though. That's everywhere.
I used a little silly cantrip. Normally everybody finds me charming, but he knew I used my silly little cantrip.
Wait. Are you talking about friends?
Yeah.
Because in the spell, it says they know at the end of the spell that they've been affected by magic.
Oh, do they? Oh.
Yeah, mine too, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know that.
Yes, you
It's
do.
the
You've
first
been
time
studying magic for your whole life.
Well, then they usually
Then
know
I
this
didn't
for
say
some
anything.
reason.
It was just so
Just
strange that
Max
somebody
is an
blatantly
exception.
said it, you know?
I mean, it was bound to happen eventually, right?
But they normally don't call me out on it.
Ah.
They normally
So-
they're just charmed that I used it on them.
Yes.
What did you notice?
So, okay.
Take your time.
Several
You got
years
this.
ago, I was very, very sick in my hometown, and I almost died. And
Not this again.
no, I promise this is a point.
Oh, okay.
Let us speak.
I was just kidding.
So, my husband at the time, he felt as though he was running out of options, and I don't remember it very well, but I remember he told me that he was going to find someone to help me, to heal me, to make me feel better. And then it's kind of all a fever-induced blackness from there, and there was a man in a cloak, and then I woke up like this.
You're losing me.
Sorry, I broke all my papers and I got really interested. I'm so sorry. This is the thing you told me. No, this is
Yes, it's
I
part
thought-
of it.
Okay. Then I thought he. And I'm gesturing at like your brain,
he-
and then like I thought he put something in your brain, and that's
He
how he
didn't.
did it.
He found someone who did. And he said that they healed me, that they made me better. And when I heard your conversation and how he talks about healing people and the way that boy looked that I met earlier today, he looked like me.
But then they don't all look like you. Everybody who's used to this
Well, I
movie.
mean, don't I look like you in a way?
The pale skin, the different colored eyes. I didn't see fangs immediately, but he had resemblance, and he thought he knew me from somewhere. And they can't know me because I can't go back.
Are you saying he's part of the society? Let's call it that.
Might
that
be part
transformed
of,
you.
maybe. I mean,
But
they
then-
seem to be drinking some sort of liquid, and for me it was a sort of bug. But
Liquid.
just-
Is it a green?
yes,
Juice?
Yeah, it's a green
Still fair.
smoothie.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
He doesn't.
I-
Maybe, but I'll let you say it.
Well, we met someone earlier, me and Silver, and he was the supplier of that green stuff.
Captain
What-
Curtin.
I
what
actually,
did he?
Didn't. I mean, it wasn't. I don't know. He was
He-
regular looking folk, but
He said his name was the Vital Soul.
That doesn't ring any bells for me, I guess. No.
that sounds
Did-
suspicious.
I have no
He
idea
looked
what's going on.
specific. What did he
Shh,
look
go back to
like?
sleep on.
well, he's. I mean, if this liquid has to
Well,
do has
I
anything
was
to do with
thinking-
all of this.
If we could get our hands on a sample, I wonder what would happen if we put it on the orrery.
I don't think
That's
anything
pretty
would
bold.
happen.
Well, I'm just saying, if it heals and it's collected, if it's connected to the cult and the cult is connected to that green juice,
The thing is that perhaps, but on the other side, we need to know what it does. What
Well-
if Bram and I take it and it's fine, but what about you or
I
Sophia
wasn't
or
saying
Og?
taking it. I'm just gonna drop a little droplet on the artifact, see what happens. I have a date tomorrow, and he was
Yeah,
drinking some. What if I persuade him into getting into my room and I steal his little product, and then we snatch the orrery and we leave out of town and we just drop it, see what happens?
Yeah, but
Did
what
he-
if that's the thing that corrupts the part?
Well, then I don't know how to cleanse it, and I
Good point.
sure as hell don't know what we would do. There has to be millions, if not a shit ton at least, of vials like that, and we can't just cleanse it with holy water because the artifact drains it.
Well, doesn't it depend
So we-
who it's with?
Well, the dude was kind of
Maybe
interested
It's still
in.
a lot of vials that we need to cleanse just to. I think that at least if worst comes to worst, it makes the artifacts worse, and we have to fight more monsters, and at least we know it's not that. But if we don't do it,
Before we assume anything, we should just try to get our hands on some of that green stuff.
well, I have a date tomorrow, and that
I
guy
might-
was drinking some.
I might be able to see what it is. Maybe the gloves can help. They're good at making potions. Maybe they're good at finding out what's in some of them.
Well, we need a sample.
Maybe.
But what I'm worried about is if we get our hands on a sample, are they gonna force us to drink it?
I can go. I look like them. Bram and I both look like them. Maybe we can have them.
And I guess
Well,
Bram already
Bram-
talked to someone, right?
Well,
Did he-
when he noticed that I was at the Empire, well, he was kind of interested in making me taste the thing.
So maybe.
I'm not sure what he's up
we-
to, but
Tomorrow we have separate missions, although separating each other isn't always a good thing.
it went well today.
Oh,
No,
you weren't there. We
Oh.
fought a library.
We lit some
Oh.
books on fire. I
Again.
lit some books on fire again.
well, that's probably how Hod came back.
Yeah, but it
But-
didn't gobble anything this time around.
We
It's
can-
different this time. It's different each time for some reason.
Looks like it.
But I mean, we can always ask. They met Bram, so maybe they'll be more inclined to give us a sample. Maybe if we went together and asked.
But we'll.
I don't think
need
that we
to
should all
find
be
the
seen
man.
together too much. If one of us gets in trouble, we can get each other out more easily than if we're all together.
And one of them said that I looked familiar. Maybe I don't want to put myself back in that situation, but I know that sometimes these things require a certain amount of sacrifice, and I would be willing
I mean,
to...
I'm putting myself on dates to get information. I almost kissed a half.
Oh,
You
that's
danced
what you
around with
recommend.
him. How was that a bad time?
It was a great time, but he definitely wanted to kiss me, and I'm sorry, but I'm way too old for him.
I'm sorry that you had to go through a date with a halfling
Oh,
against
that's
my
not the problem.
7 years of confinement, but
Well, I have to let him down now, and I really
Ugh.
want to see his mom's garden, but like,
okay. Anyways, if I
I
could
do
find
love
that young
gardens.
boy again, maybe
I like
I didn't give him my real name. Perhaps
you shouldn't.
I should. Perhaps it's the only way to get answers.
So tomorrow we'll go on separate missions. You go find the supposedly Denver boy.
No,
You
wait,
go
you
on
guys.
your date.
You guys.
Are we supposed to go together?
You guys
I
should go together. Yeah, you're
But
both
I-
vampires, right? I think if something
Yeah, but
happens,
I-
at least you guys are together.
I think the big guy is like a better bait for us. Like the soul, the vital soul. Is he called? Yeah, vital soul.
Mhm.
Is that
Curtin,
not what you're going to
Captain
get?
Kurt.
Well, I mean, he's the supplier of it. Isn't that?
Yeah, I thought that's
Obvious
what
we should
both
go
of
to
you
them-
were
to
gonna
him.
go
He
see.
said he was
or-
the creator of it, right? Or just a supplier?
I'm not sure. Didn't ask. He's most
Alright.
likely the
I
supplier.
only wrote
probably the creator.
Vital Soul Drug Dealer.
Oh, I know how to know. Give me the orrery.
No,
I mean, you can't get lost.
Can't get lost when I can remember stuff.
Yeah.
Gimme.
Sure, just be careful, and I'm gonna see, is my spider back yet?
Roll me a d20.
If it died, got crushed.
No,
As soon as I don't need it, I'll give it back, I swear.
it's okay,
I thought. Yeah.
just be careful.
I'll bring my monitor, I swear.
I swear.
I hope he's
Break
okay.
it, I swear.
I don't want to go on my date alone. No offense, but
No,
Yeah.
alone would be with him.
that was the
Just
creepy one, right?
he is
Yeah.
strong.
I can be spying around. somehow.
Oh, we're gonna be spying around.
Yeah, you guys
Well, I
can
would
spy
do
on
this.
me.
I won't go see the man alone. I mean, he's probably
you go in with
powerful and
Vaya?
has a lot of men with him.
Well, I mean, technically, if you've met you with Sophia, maybe you should go with Sophia. He's already met both of you, right?
Indeed, but it was kind of an awkward situation where we left.
Yeah, I kind of tried to read his thoughts and it didn't
Oh,
work out.
but
And he
Yeah, I
called
don't
me
you
out
say
on
that
it.
you guys were alone. So then, if you show up with somebody else other than Sophia, he's gonna know you lied.
Yeah, but
We
he's not
lied
gonna
about
know
what?
he's with somebody else if he's with Odd and Odd's just spying around.
I have another suggestion.
Hmm?
Yes.
I
Yes.
could pretend to meet this person alone, hearing things from tonight, eavesdropping, and Bram could perhaps miraculously turn up some moments later, requesting the same thing. We can pretend just not to know each other and
So we'll
proceed
go
as
both of
such.
us.
I mean, you
Yeah,
guys
but
are,
if
are the
if
same thing.
oh sorry.
Even our meeting at the portals was by chance.
Sure.
I mean, it's up to you guys, I guess.
And if I'm
might
being
work.
completely honest, I'm being very selfish. I
Why is that?
would like to know if these are in fact the people that did what they did to me.
Oh.
When I left, I
It-
promised myself I would do one of two things. Well, try to do both, I guess. I would one day return to my hometown, and I would kill the person who did this to me.
I did promise I'd help.
Oh, it's understandable. Really. I just
So-
hope it's not the man who turned you and you're not going to kill him on the spot.
Well, at
'Cause
least it's
that would be
knowledge.
an odd situation.
But
Oh, just like, huh?
People pay.
I also understand that even if personal affairs are there, I won't risk the safety of my teammates and I won't risk the safety of this mission.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Okay, so then
Amen.
you guys go see him without the artifact, and then I go on my date, and then Sophia and Odd can hold the artifact, and whatever happens, they can be together. And if they're near me, I can intervene and help.
Sounds good.
And then I
I-
have a date at 8 tomorrow as well. So if you guys don't manage to get a sample, I can maybe lure the man back into the room and we can put him to sleep and steal it from him then. If ever you
Okay.
guys aren't successful, we can meet back at the end at 8 tomorrow.
That sounds good. Also, I rolled a 6.
What about your spider, though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You're muted.
That-
While you're talking, the spider sends you a mental message.
Yeah.
It says
Yeah.
they're talking about
Meow.
how rude some travelers were and that they were making the town a worse place. And that they're excited to go back on the road tomorrow.
And I'm gonna say, okay, thank you, love. You can come back now. That was very good of you.
Did you send him spying on the one that I
You stole from?
stole? Yeah, yeah. Right. All right.
I've
He
never
comes
done
back.
that with Cuddle Bear. I'm just too scared of losing him. Also, if people see Cuddle Bear, they would just kill him. They're not
I
very
guess-
accepting of creatures like him.
After that, I would go to bed.
You go to bed.
Which room?
Yeah. In
Which
the
room?
other
You're
room.
so fierce.
Who goes in the other room with you?
Well,
Whomever.
are you guys staying there? I'll
I'm
go in the
assuming
other room.
if we're gonna split up the party tomorrow, we might as well not wake up in same.
Mm-hmm.
That way, it's easy. We can just pretend like we don't know each other. If nobody's seen us at the tavern, although
Yeah.
unlikely.
I kind of don't mind. I'll go where there's a free spot.
How many beds
So?
are in this room?
There's 2 beds
Isn't
per
it
room.
2 in each?
I guess technically Sophier's meditating.
Yeah, but I'm meditating while spooning with Odd.
Choo.
The bromance is alive and well.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn my back to them spooning. Like, well, I don't think I should do that. I feel a little like a third wheel. Maybe I didn't choose the right
The
room.
bed's a bit very small.
So it's
for-
Veya and Bram in one room, and the
Yeah.
3 others in the other. Alright. You go to bed. You go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah.
what I
Actually, I want to spoon him harder.
No. Gonna put something in front of the door. I'm already
Cautious,
spinning
man.
him.
I mean, I can put Cuddle Bear.
You can just lock it if you'd like.
Oh, there's a lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna lock.
I'll just put Cuddle Bear and I'll be like, sleep on my hair and holler if there's anything. And I'll pet him like I fall asleep. I mean, he sleeps all the time, right? He sleeps in the boobies. I hope he enjoyed the poison. Daya's last thoughts before she goes to bed.
You all complete a long rest.
Yay, I didn't lose any life points, so we're good.
Me neither.
Nice.
Hello, kitty.
Okay. And now it is daytime?
It is daytime.
Whoopee scoop.
It's date time? It's date and tick time.
I'm gonna be waking up screaming. Nightmare.
What was that for?
Oh, sorry. Just
Jesus, Odd. Get
I'm used to waking up
warning
in,
signs before you do that.
in bad situations or in, you know.
Does that
Aw.
reassure you? Do you want us
It's
to
fine.
threaten you during your sleep and you wake up?
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
And it
Just
kind of
checking.
wakes
I
me up
appreciate it.
also.
Sure.
From next door, there's like a thunk. And it's like,
What was that?
Please cuddle bear.
It's just
I
a bit bigger.
Zach is taking notes.
don't want to know. Okay, so I think I would go downstairs and see if I can't find anyone who looks like me. And perhaps, if not, I will ask the barkeep.
Where are you
this-
right now? Where are you talking to?
Bram, in the bedroom.
Alright.
Oh, you're speaking to me? Or I thought you were speaking to Zach. Yes.
And
Go ahead.
I will ask the barkeep where this group of healers may be staying, in which I require medical attention, I suppose.
Medical healing.
Right. Do I let you go alone first and I follow you, or I just go straight for the guy, Vital
Perhaps-
Soul?
Well, we don't know where he is, right?
Well, I can just ask for him. He told me openly his name. Well,
The-
his nickname.
Perhaps.
Oh,
Oh, we lost someone.
My camera lag. My bad.
Right.
I don't know. Perhaps it's better if you follow me. What if they direct me to someone else?
Sure. Look, I'll ask for him just to know if I have also information about the place. And even if I have the information, I'll let you know and I'll follow you from there on.
Okay. So I guess I head downstairs. I get all.
well, as you
Yes,
open the
no.
door,
Oh.
a sealed letter is at the door.
Okay.
And it is written on it, your full name, Veya Vanguard.
Oh
Oh.
no no.
Oh no no no
Uh,
no no.
Veya,
Oh no
yeah,
no.
Veya Vanguard. That's the
is
name you
Veya-
told the man. Yeah.
Yeah. I like pick it up and I open it.
And as you open it,
There's a bunch
it
of
seems to
butterflies
be
inside the
magic.
letter.
Oh god!
As the paper kind of dissipates and a voice is heard from it.
Oh my god.
Like a delayed message. And it says... Wait, let me just
Stop laughing! I'm
Let me just-
terrified!
let me
What
just
kind of
night
voice?
adjust.
Will I
it.
be able to hear it?
You're right next to it, so
Vaguely.
you would be the only one to hear it other than her. But it says,
Good.
My dear Visaria, I hear that you still go by my last name, and I hope it is for the same reason that I am writing this letter. A friend of mine recognized you from a drawing that I still have in my room, and told me about it. I am sorry that everything happened the way it did, but now, things have changed. This thing you call the curse has so much more healing power than we initially thought, and I'd like to get the chance to show you. My feelings for you are still very much alive, and now we are the same. Please, take some time to think about it, and I will send you another letter soon. Yours truly, Oliver. And I'll say, Bram, you recognize the voice.
What?
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 What the
Is this
up.
really happening
no
right
fucking way, bro? Are you shitting my wiener?
What the
now?
fuck?
Shitting my wiener.
Bram,
No
this is
way.
the voice of the vital soul. And that's where we'll do a small break.
Plot twist!
He's here!
That's
So we will see you very,
No
very
fucking
soon.
way.
Be right back.
MacLeod.
Welcome back!
MacLeod.
And we will go back to where we were a moment ago, after the letter was opened and the voice read it.
Oliver, are you alright? Leia?
I didn't think you. I didn't think he was gonna find me this quickly. I didn't. What is he doing here? He's not supposed to be here. We're not close. We're not close to back home. I don't understand why he's here.
Well, you looked overwhelmed by emotions right now, I can tell. But this voice, I recognize it. It's the voice of the vital soul, the one I speak to earlier. Pretty sure of it, 100%. Still fresh in my mind.
What has he done? Oliver, What have you done?
I'm not sure what's
He-
going on. I'm confused.
Oliver. Oliver is my husband.
The vital soul.
Yes. I lied to you. Some time ago. He's not dead.
You knew
But
it.
yes. The things he did to me after I turned were. It doesn't matter what he did. What I did to him, I left. And it's only been a few weeks since I've left him. Essentially, when I met you at the portals, it had only been 2 weeks since I'd abandoned my home. And I thought he'd give up. I thought he wouldn't look for me. He wouldn't care that I'd left. He would assume me no better than dead. I really... You spent 6 years trapped in a cellar, and you really don't think that the person you married will come looking for you, let alone do this.
He did this to you? This bastard.
And he has the gall to tell me that he still loves me. I didn't change my name because I couldn't. A part of me still loves him. A small part of me still thinks
Vaya.
that.
Look at me. You cannot fall in this trap again.
I need to
What he
see
did to
him.
you. You cannot forgive him. He cannot love you for real. Plus, he might be this leader of this cult we've been looking for. You cannot trust him.
I need to talk to him. Even
You'll have to. And I'll be there. Looking after you. Let's do what we're supposed to. You want to speak to the others first?
I'm going to have to. They're going to have to know.
Let's go then. I'll follow.
And I knock on the door next door.
We're in this
Yes,
post.
I go on like the door.
What the hell, bro? I'm in this post. Haven't you? Oh, hi.
I'm just in my underwear, like proudly, like.
Oh, please.
Proudly standing.
I did. I
see,
did.
and I
I
see
did tell you
your-
guys.
And then I see her. I was like, oh, sorry. Hold on. Just go.
She's having a rough moment. Let her speak.
She's
I,
not speaking.
Afraid some of my plans have been moved forward. Oliver's here. He is the vital soul.
I mean, it's easy to kill. We don't have to hunt, and it doesn't take us away from our trajectory.
He's
I-
here.
I said I
Yes.
I'm gonna get next to you. Am I taller than you?
Yeah, you're like a lot taller than me.
Okay.
You're like 6 inches taller than I.
I'm gonna take your hand, and I'll like bring it to Cuddle Bear. Ish. Not like inside, but like close enough so that Cuddle Bear like peeks his head out of my shirt, like, huh? What's up? And I'll be like, I promised you I'd help. I promised you that if you couldn't do the things that you knew needed to be done, I would do it for you.
I don't know. No. Even if I can't do it, it has to be me. I did this to him. And in exchange, this is my penance. This is my karma. It is my fault that he is like this. I have to reap what I have sown.
Well, at least we don't have to travel far now.
I wasn't planning on traveling at all this soon, but I have to meet with him. He's going to explain some things about all of this. He said that it's used for healing purposes and that it's more than he originally thought.
Well, it is keeping you alive.
Yes, but I don't have to drink what they drink. He's found a cure for an incurable illness. It's exactly what he wanted all those years ago. I have to speak with him.
How do you
Do you
And-
still wish
propose we
to?
find him?
I'm
Sure,
will
he'd
ask.
find her. He found her already.
I'm
He
sure
did,
some.
Well, does he know she's in town?
He does.
Well,
Somebody.
He wrote her a letter and dropped it off at her doorsteps. I don't think it gets any clearer than this.
I mean, magic.
And
We never know.
well, I'm sure that some of the people he's traveling with have been keeping an eye on us.
It'll be pretty easy to find him then.
Do
I'm
you?
sure somebody's probably downstairs.
Do we keep the plan as it was, or do you want us with you?
I don't want to ruin your date. You seem like
Well,
you
there's
were going to go
priorities.
see a garden, which is
Well, we
lovely.
really need info.
Well, I was only thinking about going to see the garden to see if there's components in that garden that could make that, smoothie.
Wow, Aradia using men confirmed.
Not men, only halflings that are half my age.
Only half men.
Only half men.
That's kind of the one I see.
But I suppose we should all go together.
Then
I
yeah.
agree.
Well, let's
I-
find the
although-
men then.
Okay.
Or you might want to put some pants on.
I agree. And I
You like turn around. It's like a loin. How do you have anything else?
I have like slippers with hearts sewn into them.
Kind of contrasting with your personality.
I
I'm really
agree.
comfortable. Okay, don't judge.
I still
I
love
didn't know there was such a thing in hell, to be honest. It's kind of...
It's no, I found it here. Was the-
Oh, you've just been wearing the same
Good answer.
boxers.
You stole it
No.
off a dead body.
Did you steal it off a dead body?
No.
Are you lying to me?
No, actually, I found it in a drawer.
All right,
It's mine now.
disgusting.
Oh, you're just wearing it.
That's disgusting.
Don't worry.
To get dressed and go downstairs.
He came from taking a
Smelled
bath
nice.
to wearing some random man's
Random.
boxers.
From the bathhouse, actually, he went into like the
Yeah.
public bathhouse and just
Just
took
took
somebody's
some
underwear and
Oh, those
left.
are nice.
These are cute.
Nice.
It's not disgusting. I smelled it before. It smelled perfectly fine.
I don't
they
think your definition of fine is the same as others.
same thing. Lea's gonna stand at the top of the stairs and she's just gonna play with her wedding ring. She's just gonna kind of be like, "Oh shit, what am I supposed to say?"
Hi, honey.
I'm gonna ask you, like, what do you,
Honey,
how
I'm
do you want
home.
us to act when we find him or he finds us?
Like we're dating you?
Just best to let me do the talking.
Do you need me to virgin for the same reason as before, like to ask him the fluid?
Oddly enough, I don't think he's going to hurt me. It's strange, but Oliver did all of what he did out of love. Before I had prayed to Beatha, I was a cleric of Olo, the goddess of love. And I made the mistake of introducing Oliver to this goddess as we lived together. And he took some of her teachings too far. And sometimes when you love something, it can consume you. And you will do anything to keep it safe.
I put Cuddlebear and was still poking its head like, okay, but you need to go back now.
Well, I have a feeling in that case that if he sees me, he'll be suspicious of something.
You guys are
Well-
dating. What do you mean? Didn't you guys like ask each other out in the forest one time? It was really strange. I remember it like it was clear as day.
Not suspicious in that way.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
But I think we should just all go together. Just
I
be
mean,
wary.
if I talk too much, I'll just
right.
hide behind Odd.
I
if-
kind of lied to him that I was alone with Sylphir, though.
I mean,
Won't you be
maybe
mad?
he knew. You know, if he's been following her around, maybe he knew.
If things get dirty, do you want us to
Dirty him
try
up.
not try to harm him?
I can put him to sleep,
You can
and then I can do my little flute, and I can finally try it out.
leave him to me, please. There's a lot of things that we have to discuss. And he seemed relatively stable, considering past conditions. So, perhaps adult conversation.
Is there like a towel, something like in the shape of a towel, or
The shape of
That
a
I can-
towel?
The shape
Big.
of a towel.
yeah, like a towel, just a towel near me?
I thought
In
we
the
left the
room?
room.
There's no
In-
towels in the room, no.
No
There's-
towels.
There's blankets, if that's the shape of a
Yeah,
towel.
there's-
Sure.
sheets.
Yeah, it's a bit long, but yeah, I'll pick up a blanket then and like roll it around my shoulders and make it like a cloak with it, so I can look a
You're
bit different.
stealing property, Bram.
That's not new to him.
I'll take it. No worries.
I don't want to get arrested
very-
again.
I think getting arrested is the
Pay
least
for
of our worries right now.
Well, maybe you guys go first, and we'll just stay behind. Me personally,
I
The
get
shape of
arrested.
the towel.
at least until we go down out at the end. You know, we can. Just...
I'm just gonna go down the stairs.
You go down the stairs. And as you get into the inn, you see someone eating their breakfast. And they kind of watch you go downstairs and they kind of stare for a moment. And as you look at them, they kind of smile. It's a halfling man. He looks pretty old, but he looks in good shape. And he kind of just
I
smiles
give
at
him
you.
a small smile as well. I walk up to the barkeep.
Of the alcohol section,
Uh,
there was the
Sure.
receptionist, the bar, and then the cafeteria.
I guess I'll ask the bar. Bar people always know the drama.
You go to the bar. You see this halfling man, sleeves up, ready to serve you a drink. Oh, early in the morning, but we don't judge. Come on, what do you want?
I was
Don't
wondering
judge.
if you knew about the group that's passing through, the healers.
The group, they're the healers.
Yes. Young men.
Are you talking about the Order of Vitality?
At
I
last.
must be.
They're not passing through. They've established their kind of home here. Because a lot of travelers come here. Well, if travelers are in need of healing, well, they can give their services.
Do you know where the base of operations is?
That I do not. But
Do
I
you know who-
think they keep it secret. But there is a representative of them, if you'd like to speak with them.
Please.
He looks like around. Then he points to a table and he's like, oh, he's right there. And you can see this halfling man that's eating his breakfast that was staring at you before. And that did the smile.
Hello.
You go to his table.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, yeah. I delivered the table, but yesterday we had the Vital Soul do a whole speech about you, how you're in town, and we heard so much about you because you're the first test subject, and apparently what you went through was horrible, and I'm sorry for you. But today, the Vital Soul is perfectioned, is the whole thing, and we don't suffer, not one bit.
The Vital Soul has asked to see me today.
I don't believe they have. I feel like they would have told me.
Then, can you pass a message to him?
Sure, yeah. Do you want to write it down, maybe, so I can...
No.
All right, I have to remember. I'm listening.
Tell him that his wife is waiting for him here.
Do I go now?
Please. Quickly.
Oh. If anyone comes by looking for the representative, well, maybe just tell them he's coming back soon?
Of course.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. And he kind of gets up.
And I stand up and follow him.
Yeah, do we follow him, Thea?
I don't know.
For me, I just go.
If you're not ready to meet him yet, I'll stay with you.
Sure. You know what? Let's follow him at a distance. Let's try to be as sneaky as possible.
Well, Bram did steal a blanket, so if we stand, we'll just be like, if we were following him, because he stole a blanket, rah.
I guess we try to follow at a distance.
I did not heard this.
All right.
Even if you did, I'm pretty sure you would have ignored me.
I'd say Bram would be already there, because he went as soon as he left. Bram, rolled me a stealth check, please.
Come on,
It
good
will
stuff.
be my pleasure, sir.
I guess when you haven't eaten dinner, and you fucking
17.
drink a glass of wine in a
I
30
still have one
seconds,
vial
kinda
of blood,
hits.
though.
17, and you have what?
I still have one vial of blood left. I
Alright.
made supplies of it.
You follow.
I can't-
He doesn't seem to see you outside, but you see he kind of meets someone in the street. And he seems to talk to them for a moment. And then the rest of the group kind of goes outside to follow too. And you can see that he's having a conversation further in the street.
I don't hear them.
No?
And I cannot go any closer.
You can if you'd like. They're in the middle of the street, a bit further.
Well, I try to come closer than in the most discreet way.
Alright, with your stealth check, I'd say you kind of blend in the crowd. There's some people looking at you because you have a blanket around your
You look
your
absolutely
back.
insane.
Well, it looks cool, huh?
Yeah, sure. You kind of nod at those people, and they're nodding back. You see that halflings are not judgmental at all. They seem like very nice people from what you've seen in this town so far. And yeah, you get closer and you can hear the halfling. He's saying, well, just use your magic. Do it. Send your message to him, and then I can go back to my post. I haven't left for long. I'm sure nobody will miss me. He's like, all right. And the figure pulls up a cloak and starts walking. And you can see with their hands, they seem to kind of... You've seen this before, mages casting spells. It's just what they do. And so the message seems to be sent. And the guy kind of turns around and goes back towards the inn. You all see that. Did you stay outside?
I
You
guess
were following him.
For my part, I'll go back to.
I'm basically always just looking at Vea.
I think
Like if she takes a step, I'm like, oh,
I'll stay in the inn and wait for like a message to come back if one or.
Well, he
I
walks
thought he
towards
would
the
go
inn
straight.
and he kind of goes back towards you and he's like, Visaria or Vea, I don't know which one you go by. Sorry. Vea. All right. Vea. The message is sent. He knows that you're waiting for him here at the tavern.
Good. Thank you.
Well, of course. You're the wife of the vital soul. It's not stressful at all. Please give a good word for me. I've been trying to help.
That says it all.
You know, I was sick. In my younger years, slept around a lot, and there were a bunch of things going on down there, and kind of spread to like my whole body. It wasn't very good. But then the vital soul arrived, and when I heard about it, I joined. I was one of the first ones to join, and he gave me this role. It's paid well, and you know, I've been a lot better ever since. And you know, no suffering. I'm not doing anything bad. I'm not, you know, I just drink this thing once a day and I'm fine.
Did
You have to mention
Sylphie
it.
give me back the orrery?
What did you ask?
Yes.
Yeah, you did? Okay.
Alright.
yeah, I don't think you'd be holding it, especially not in the.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That he's done that for you.
But it's not just for me, it's a lot of people.
Can you answer me a question?
I'll try to.
Do you know if he still worships a god?
He does not.
Thank you.
As much as I know. Maybe he does, and he just hasn't told the people.
That's all that I needed to know. You may return to your post.
Alright, have a good day. And he walks by, goes to his table, and resumes eating.
So we
I guess-
just wait here then.
We wait.
Can we sit down?
We can. I'll sit.
I'm hungry. I need some pickles.
What is your deal with
Just rest my
pickles?
hands.
What is your deal, man?
Now I really
Discovered
want pickles.
Let him enjoy pickles.
Well, yeah, now I just really want pickles.
You too.
Fried pickles. Mm.
No, not fried, just regular pickles. Because,
Fried pickles
know-
are delicious.
well, yeah,
Mm.
but I can't eat those.
No.
So,
I don't know. The oil is probably made of fat or something, and I can't eat it. Yesterday, I did my first animal product in a very long time.
True.
I don't know that I'll recover from this. I'm just kidding. It was good, but the breath was weird.
so how much time passes? What are we doing? Where's Bram?
Mm.
Where's Bram? Did Bram come back with us?
Bro, did you go back?
came
Yeah.
back.
You did?
So about 15 minutes go by, and a man enters. A human. And I'd say Vea rolled me an intelligence check.
Intelligence check. Where's my intelligence? Oh, I rolled a 4. I
Yeah,
always
yeah,
get right in between all the good ones. I never get the good ones.
You seem to recognize the man, but you don't know where from. But it's like in the past. And he comes in wearing this cloak, but that's not dark. It's a white cloak. And it kind of has like gold little like lines and no, it's just like decoration on the cloak, and it makes it look like he's a cleric or a healer or something.
Oh, fuck this asshole.
And he comes into the place, and he has brown hair that's attached to the back. And he's not that skinny. He's kind of like someone that goes to the gym like maybe 2 times a week or something. You know, he has maybe
It's a
12 or 14 of strength.
No,
But,
you don't go to the gym.
He comes by and he sits at the table with you guys.
You want pickles?
You're not my husband.
Needed some more pickles.
I am not.
I am sick of the games he is playing with me.
He sent me. I don't know if you remember me. I worked with your husband. I'm now his right hand in all of this.
Is this the same cloak that I saw that night?
No, it was a dark cloak. It was something very shady. This one
That's why you
seems...
specified it, right?
Yeah, that's why I specified it.
Okay.
He sent me. He doesn't think you're ready to see him yet.
Well,
He doesn't think I'm ready to see him. Or is
And
it
you know-
because he fears me and what I can do? What's been festering down there for 6 long years?
as she's like raising her voice, I'm kind of looking around like,
Terrifying us. Yeah.
Bring me to my husband.
Am I the only one scared? I'm
He's-
looking at the others.
He's important now.
I pat Bram on the shoulder.
He found the cure. The cure for everything, and he deeply regrets how he found it.
I'm fine.
His deep regrets won't bring back what he did to me. It won't fix the lives that I took or the things that he did. His regrets mean nothing to me.
Or the fact that the worm didn't want to get inside her head.
He didn't send me empty-handed. The lives that you took, it's really too bad it went like this, but it doesn't have to be like this anymore. And he takes out a small pack, a small little metal holder that holds 4 vials with a deep green liquid.
Green smoothie.
Ooh, a sour patch.
This
Maybe it tastes like pickles.
is what it is now. You don't have to eat animals or eat people. You can drink this.
You fear what I might do if he shows his face.
He wants to be here right now. He loves you.
Is that what it's been? If he...
We became friends when it happened to you. The transformation he wanted people to speak to. He didn't like what was happening, what he had to do. But as you were craving the blood of the people around you,
Oh,
He
that's
had
my
no
thing,
choice. And if only he could have discovered this liquid before, you wouldn't have had to go through all of this. He wants to start again. You know, he joined you in this. We all did.
Lovely. Good. If he wanted to help me, he should have let me die. He
know
should
it's
have
not-
let me suffer on that cot and held my hand and molded me like a normal person. He did this to me.
He was only
Nothing
following.
he can do from this moment on can fix it. Nothing.
He was following the words of the deity you made him believe in.
Shared what she had given me. How was I to know that she would betray me? I did not force him into any religion.
You didn't, but you showed him the power that the goddess of love holds. And through that, you did everything to keep that love alive. Look, he sent me because he wants you to take more time to think about all of it. About the future, more than the past. Things could go better for you.
What a coward.
I don't have time for this. She doesn't have time for this.
I'll bring him with me to hell for 6 years, see how he likes it.
No pickles.
No pickles there.
I have been given a duty beyond this. What I need is not more time. I need to see Oliver. I need to hear him say it.
You didn't know what he was doing. He was promised something.
What? Who did this to me?
Only he speaks to that person. But that promise was eventually fulfilled, just too late. After he lost you, he found that person that did that to you. He was angry. He was guilty of everything he had done. And he knew it. And after tracking down that person, apparently they had discovered more. And Oliver understood that it wasn't out of bad intentions that this figure did that to you. But out of mercy. It took some time. But with Oliver's help, that person, well, they ended up finishing the concoction that we now, today, know as Vial of Vigor. And he kind of points towards the vials.
Can I?
Take
Can
note,
I?
Leah.
Yeah. I was gonna say a gloop.
And I just want to put my hand on it for a second, so you don't take it completely. Not angrily, just like softly, just keep it on the table for a second.
Wanna sniff it?
I will not take second-hand words from his right-hand fool. You can sit here and spout your pretty words. You can speak on his behalf. But know this. I don't care how many people he is helping. Until I speak with him, I will spend my time ripping this organization apart.
Is this the cue? Are we stepping in?
We all kind of
I'm-
just stand up like.
I
Yeah, sure.
will never be calm enough. I will never be content enough. If you were there, you saw me. You know what I was like in those years. How is that love? Please. Bring me my husband. I have
And
to
divorce
know.
papers.
Ex-husband.
Yeah, bring the divorce papers too, man. Or no pickles.
Not today.
We don't have time.
Patience is running out.
I'm gonna
Oh, we just go there.
I'm gonna
You tell us where he is.
fast hand around the throat. And like I'm not squeezing, like I'm not, but I'm like digging my nails in and I'm like, I have no more patience left. In the span of an hour, I have found out that my husband is here. I have found out that he has amassed some sort of cult following and that apparently he regrets what he has done for me. And now, these fools will not even let me see him.
He kind of lets you grab him,
I figured.
and he
Let me look.
says, "He wasn't looking for you. He thinks you are looking for him."
There is a higher power that brought me here. Not of my
It's
own
me.
volition.
That's at me.
He doesn't say anything.
I let go. Little like crescent moon fingernail marks are like in his skin. I must look into his eyes and see if there is a trace of what remains of my husband.
I will pass on the message.
If I cannot see him, please let him know that it is my higher power that commands me to burn what he has built to the ground.
Just note that we'll be there also.
He gets up. He starts walking towards the exit, and as he does, takes out a small vial, drinks it, and you can see the
Nice meeting
traces
you.
of fingernails in his skin slowly disappear
Powerful stuff.
as he walks out of the place. And that is where we'll end it for tonight.
That was an emotional roller coaster.
God damn.
Now, me personally, I was just more interested about the pickles.
The pickles.
Honestly, I'm really craving pickles right now.
Sex the
No, for real. That was a nice game. That was a nice game.
It was
for
a
real.
great
was-
emotional moment, but
That's
my
insane.
brain was really filled with pickles.
Good job, Kiki.
An emotional roller coaster.
You
Filled
made
with
it.
pickles.
You made it
What a reveal.
real. You made this real.
Thank you.
You can
I do love a
add
good.
4 vial of vigors. 4
Absolutely.
vials of vigor.
It's me. I have
No,
it.
no,
I
no.
want it. No.
No, you're not gonna have it. I'm going to have it. No, Mev, this is my character arc. I get the gubbins that go along with my character arc.
Well, can I have one?
We'll see. Just wait. Can I get past the emotional trauma first before you start looting stuff that my evil husband gives me? All right. Like Jesus,
Fine.
let my corpse be cold
hand you
before you know
pickles.
you start
Well, your
taking my
corpse always
shit.
cold. This is very confusing.
It's always cool. All right.
Yes, yeah.
Good
Well,
job.
GG's.
GG.
What's
We
it called?
won.
Vitality? Vigor?
Vials of vigor.
Cool.
It's not in the thing. Is it a
No,
custom
you
item?
can, yeah, just customize it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not
shit.
real.
It's
You
a
don't know what it
secret
is yet.
item.
Told you, you made it real. Oh damn, nothing's real.
Nothing's real. This is a homebrew campaign.
No, it isn't.
No.
I even made my own gods.
4chan.
Come on.
That is true. That's it. No, I'm just kidding.
So, and please remember that you have a small spider familiar for the next day.
Yeah.
Wait,
a little guy, Balthazar.
I'd just
Been
like to say
decided.
that my date didn't show up.
It's true.
I'll remember that.
Damn. I
Somebody
forgot
heard
about it.
Dia. Somebody heard Daya screaming, and like. they were
He
like,
entered, he saw your friend holding someone by the throat and left.
Yeah, immediately.
I didn't
left
really
right
look for
after.
him either, to be fair. I thought it was gonna be funny if he entered and left. Like, we're all sitting at a table with green vials, and he's just like, no,
No.
My mom told me to
Absolutely
stay away
not.
from those people.
I don't want this. Oh,
But yeah,
Lord.
thanks everyone for showing up.
I will do it
Whatever
again.
that means. Thanks everyone for watching at home. And come see us next week, hopefully, if we don't have freezing rain that takes our electricity away, like last
So
week.
cool, so fresh and so clean.
Go see our main channel where we react to movies, me, Kiki, and 2 other friends, the Chronomancers on YouTube. And yeah, if you have anyone you love at home, please take care
Stop
of them.
it.
And if you have no one, well, take care of
Make
yourself.
for you.
If you like pickles, subscribe.
Till next week. Bye.
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 If you-